Wait, mirrored.
God, that's so weird to like.
That's so weird.
Like
Got you. No, I don't. It's so fucked. I get what you're saying.
How are you doing that?
If you click the little up arrow next to stop video, you can go to video settings, and then there's a button that says rotate 90 degrees. Oh, we're back on stream. Great.
We are back.
Okay, we're good.
Sorry.
We're good.
Lit.
You good now?
Yep.
Okay.
I have Tim Tams. They're the best thing ever.
We were just fucking around with video settings.
I see that.
Stay a while and listen.
So, let's pick it back up. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Alan wanted to explore that.
I did. I wanted to toss Kaylee.
Oh. No.
Not yet, though. Soon. Buy dinner first. And 3 with the Night Mother. Oh. So, pretty keen.
Alan, you're still upside down, by the way.
Oh, I know. Well.
Oh, okay.
So, no, because Dave was a cheeky cunt. He was like, no, Alan, I need to see you so I can gauge your reactions to things. Yeah, all right, cool. You can. Do it upside down. Yeah. So, I'm going to move into the next room. No, I'll tell myself back. It's fine. I want to explore
the next
going to.
The one that had the shackles. That's where he's going.
Okay. All right.
Up here.
Yeah, I'm a free spirit. Actually, no. I wanted to.
Can I inspect the ears?
I wanted to inspect the room on the far right-hand side.
Oh, this one.
Boy. All right, this room.
Shit, there's like skeletons in here.
This room.
And blood in this thing. Looks like maybe a sacrifice happens. Question mark?
Oh, that's the Tomb 300 where they say this is Sparta and then they throw them in.
There's 2 on the other side.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, that's monk ash. Wait, there's another gem there. We gotta put the gem there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Boy is supposed to be with me, by the way.
Yeah,
don't
do
anything
anything
yet.
yet. This could be a trap.
I've got a hold of his hand.
Let's let me get some descriptions here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you permission to control boy.
Oh,
there you go. You
It's
can
all I
move
wanted.
him.
It's all I've ever wanted.
Go grab him 1 second. Where'd I go? Oh boy, there we go.
Okay.
Hold on.
So as you enter this room, this appears to be a primary chamber for speak, maybe sacrifice. There are a number of things here that stick out to you first and foremost. The corpses. You notice that beyond each corpse, the skeletons seem to have burned. The bodies themselves have this borderline elucidated char. It's more than just carbon, it's char. Were the bodies set on fire? Were they burned from the inside out? Where are their capes? Where are their cowls? What have we here? What do you guys do first?
I'd like to do a perception check to see if there are any traps around that could potentially activate.
Sure, give me a perception check. And show me the area that you'd like to check, Theo.
I want to check this skull thing.
Sure.
Whatever that is.
I got you.
It's like a mouth.
That's the top of the jaw.
That's a yikes.
It's not exceptional. You can tell that some things are amiss here. First and foremost, you can see that most of the canine's teeth have slots in them. You can tell this because one of the daggers that Glitch has happened to stumble across manages to socket right inside of the split of the tooth. You also note that one of the eyes seems to be the host of an opal.
Yeah, I got the other opal.
Put the opal in the other.
Good luck getting it out of my hands, though.
Not yet.
Can I grab the other dagger that's in the room next door?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead and grant you your permission to grab those things.
And then we win.
So,
Can I seduce Alan to give me the opal so I can put it in the other eye?
you can try.
You can. Yeah, you can try. Yeah, let me just spam this a little
Gonna
bit.
activate something.
Oh wait, let me grab boy. Poor boy's gotta witness this. I go real close to Alan, and I lean into his ear, and I say, "Give me the opal, you fucking bitch."
Oof.
And then I lean back and wink.
She knows what I like. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Give me a diplomacy. Give me a diplomacy here.
Me?
Elora. Yeah.
Okay. I roll my ability mod for diplomacy.
All right. That's not super exceptional, but let's see what you got.
Yikes.
All right, Alan. It's not
not
a tremendous amount, right? Like it's just she said the right words, but there was no emotion, no nothing, no nada.
Exactly. I'm half-mast. It's not. It's
Wait a minute.
Yes.
not enough.
I have 6.
Good effort, Kaylee. Good effort.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna
okay.
force Alan to put the damn stone in the rock with
No,
my 6 intimidate.
Kayla, do you want to try again, but just like a little bit softer and just like a little bit more emotion? I'll give you another crack at it, like because my character's like, so you know.
Alan, you notice when you kind of give her that. Papi seems to be growing. He seems to be growing weary of your attitude. Somehow he manages to understand you, but Papi is like he's waiting. You can see his patience is shifting as he tilts from foot to foot.
Okay. I lean in again. This time placing my hand on his shoulder. Everything.
Okay. Good.
And I say, Alan, give me the opal. Stupid bitch.
Ugh, yes, all the words I needed to hear. Thank you. Just
And then
climb me like a fucking tree. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll give you the opal.
Let me. Don't I have to roll again?
No, just take the opal. Oh, okay, good. She does. Okay.
That works.
Let me roll again.
Maybe Alan's thing is being intimidated.
Oh
Right,
my
Alan,
goodness.
she's just like the way that she explains this to you. She's saying all the right words. This time she's taking a different approach. But this time she's like chittering into your ear. She's like, Alan, give me the opal.
Give me the apple. This like spits in my face. Okay, cool. Cool.
I had like sting breath and like.
Oh.
She had a lot of
I had
garlic
like
earlier.
some
okay.
awkward mouth noises going on.
Awkward mouth noises. Like I don't know where you've been. Okay. Well, my character is less than aroused, but
Instead of you growing, you just kind of like shrivel.
yeah, I shriveled. It evaporated completely.
Oh no.
You have to tease it out with a piece of lettuce. It's just vanished. Okay, cool. So I.
Alright, give me your best shot, Papi.
Yeah.
Papi, hit him
Papi
with an intimidate.
No. Just always good. Look, I like the flirting approach. This is good. This is good. Hit me with whatever.
+6?
Are you gonna intimidate or are you gonna try to flirt with him?
No, I'm
Don't
making
flirt
him
with my
put the
man.
fucking ball in the hole.
My character is not a bitch though. My character is so far from a bitch. It's not funny.
Well, I mean, if he critically succeeds on his role, it could very well shake you.
In the words of a very, very wise /
If it doesn't work, I'll try flirting again and maybe beforehand.
Yeah. Just
Remember,
get some
Gaza, you can also try to coax him into doing this.
If you got some like cuppage going on, Kayla, you would have been fine. But you just don't even know what are you doing.
No.
What are you doing? I got to teach you things.
I have a
Goddamn.
question for Alan's character. Are you
Sure.
do you like dick too?
That's a good question.
Right,
open-minded?
let me have a look. Do I have a like dick skill? Hang on.
You're really good at sucking and blowing. That's...
I do have
Special ability.
I do have climb and I do have handle animal, and I feel like that's Papi. So
There you go. You like dick.
Previous-
I got handle animal and I got climb.
He can
Previous to being known
handle the
as
snake, if you will.
previous to being known as the Death Llama, he was the Death Vacuum.
The vacuum, exactly. Neil's a
The
steal and can
masterful
suck a golf
sucking.
ball through a garden hose.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Neil's a
Oh
steal.
man.
It was indeed the thunder down under. Okay, let's do it.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Is
Yeah.
Papi gonna intimidate or? can I
What are you
jump
doing,
in here?
Poppy?
Poppy, intimidate. Let's see it. Go ahead and roll a
I
d20
wanted
plus
to
6.
add
Poppy
on,
McThickums.
I'm doing that, and I'm intimidating him with my gear, which is my BBC baton.
Oh, the big block of cheddar baton.
My big block of cheddar baton.
Yep.
But he knows what it means.
Do I?
Yeah, the big block
Okay,
of
good.
cheddar.
Fuck
Well-
me.
Poppy is okay, so he's been fairly intimidating the entire time. He's not exactly showing you any more gusto this go around.
It's like
But
an
Alan, it's
angry
very clear
toddler.
that they're trying to coax this ball away from you.
This is my ball.
Oh my.
This is my ball. I
Ball is amazing.
No, I'm feeling I'm feeling very threatened by the amount of people that are trying to take my ball. So I'm going to casually start walking away back towards the end
Hey,
of the
Alan.
dungeon.
Hey, Alan.
ball.
You know you've got 2 other balls that can be put to use.
Yes, they can.
What's
But-
Yeah, you already have
Ozzy,
2 balls.
this-
Those words
This
did
might
not
be the
come out of
time.
my fucking mouth.
Oh,
So
Kaylee.
before he
This,
like
Yes.
this
walks
might be
off,
the time for you to use your secret move, your attack special.
Yeah. Humanity is so fragile. He needs a third one.
so I noticed that he's trying to like get away, or whatever, and I like kind of slide in right in front of him, and I just look him like dead into
Slide
the
in.
eyes.
Like a snack,
start
just
to,
slide in.
like-
Yep.
Slowly, just like reach down to my hammock, and I rip it off, and I
Oh.
start helicopter dicking. I just start helicoptering the fuck out of my peen
All right, Alan.
in
Alan, I
hopes
need you
of
to
him
give
getting
me,
seduced.
Give me a will
Give me
save,
one.
Alan. Give me a will save. Left-hand side of the character sheet is fortitude, reflex, and will.
Oh, fuck. Okay, it's D20 plus my modifier.
Yes.
I'm god. Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Nice.
Alan,
Thank God.
you are stuck in the gaze of the penicopter. You can't unsee it. It's the most beautiful.
How do you feel, Kaylee? You got
train
bitten by a
wreck.
penicopter. Okay, cool. Oh,
I feel my pride is a little bruised.
it's okay.
So as he's stuck with the gaze, I like slowly like start walking up to him, and I like take the ball without him noticing, and I roll it back towards the group, and I just start to like corner him and just like kind of keep seducing him while I just helicopter the fuck out of my dick just against him as well,
I
and we go
start.
off into a corner.
I start fucking screaming. My ball is gone. This is
Just screeched it.
like a
Well, while you try
screaming-
to scream, I just like take a finger and put it against your like lips and like shh. Let it happen.
Let's
Got a little creepy.
it's like
I need the ball.
just let this happen. You know,
Just let
it's
it
just-
happen.
Never.
Let it happen.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I've been playing D&D for almost 15 years, and never before in the history of my tabletop has anyone managed to penicopter hypnotize someone and steal their ball from them. So that's a first.
History.
You're welcome.
Oof.
The penicopter hypnosis is too strong. All right.
Yeah, we're
My
gonna
man
have a
says
fun
dick-
time there, Alan.
Thank you. The helicopter.
All right.
It worked.
Alan, you begin screaming, and there is this boring guttural kickback noise. Can I get
Wait, isn't he still
Perceptions.
gagged from the claw?
Yeah, that's
I
why
put
I'm
on
screaming
his-
like. Well.
Can I get
You
perceptions,
basically
please,
set him
from
up for me
everyone?
with that gag.
Perception?
Yes, perceptions, please.
Okay. For perception, do I put my total bonus or just my ability modifier?
It's your total bonus. It's always your total bonus.
Okay.
So D20 plus your total
Okay.
bonus.
Yikes.
Damn. Fuck.
Yikes.
Which though?
Yikes.
Big rolls only. Motherfucking.
That's what you get for shit talking my roll.
Okay. All right, let's see. So Papi is a 4, Kaylee's a 12, Glitch killing the game with a natural 20.
25.
Vio on the opposite end, critically failing.
Yeah.
And Alan has no perception because he's screaming.
Yeah, a little bit focus on other things.
Ham.
Yeah, well, Kaylee, you
Glitch,
could have.
Despite the banshee wails going on from your ally at this point, you hear this burbling noise. It seems like this guttural, wet, uncanny noise that echoes from the blood pit.
Whip?
You guys, I think
This is only Glitch. Only Glitch hears this.
you guys, I think that something's still going on with that that pool of whatever that is. That weird sacrificial tub.
Looks a little bloody.
Yes. Wait, what can I do beyond that point with that information? Just investigate
You can perception, move up closer and use your perception to try to determine what else is going on. There are a couple
Throw
of
a pebble in it.
You just tell me what you'd like to try.
Ooh, so I don't quite. I roll a bit short that time. But I go over there and try to understand what is happening there. But I also like beckon the others, like, hey, you guys, are you hearing this? Do you see this right now? Like,
I'm gonna throw a pebble in it and see what happens.
I mean, I try to get them to, investigate it too, if they're not too distracted by the howls.
Unfortunately.
Typical.
Typical.
God damn it! All right, you kick a pebble into this and this roiling, coagulated mess from below, but you notice that the pebble is starting to rise, that it's beginning to shift upward.
Oh, that's a little spooky. I don't like that. Did I piss it off?
Piss something off.
Do you explain this, like, Elora? Do you explain this to your allies?
Yeah. Hey guys, there's the pebble. It's doing a thing. Y'all see this shit?
Too busy screaming.
Well,
I do what Massa says.
Ozza, what do you do? Something is going on inside of this blood pool. Something doesn't look right.
I want to draw my weapons.
So I take a step back for a second.
My blood done.
Okay. I grab my hammock real fast because gotta protect my parts.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's still glowing, by the way.
I kind of just like observe and back off and try to be as inconspicuous as I can.
Can I use sense motive?
Yeah, you can try to sense motive, but you'd have to have a pretty solid understanding of what exactly is happening here.
I'm gonna use it anyway.
I saw that.
Saw nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
I saw that.
Okay. So Kaylee, you wanted to run with a sense motive. So sense motive is like that helps you to determine when someone's lying, if someone is not providing a lot of details, or if they're trying to withhold some information to you. There's some things that you can still use, but you're not so sure if it's going to help you here.
I don't know, because it seems like there's something living in that pit still.
What would be moving in an ancient blood pit?
Some kind of evil-ass creature.
Whatever can survive in a blood pit.
Has it just been like rising and it just stopped?
It's slowly, you hear this burbling noise just shifting upward, and you guys can visibly see that this pebble is resting atop it.
Can we ask the little boy what is in there? What lives in there?
Oh yeah, let's ask him if he knows what this is.
Okay, sure.
Do not know. Pit for sacrifice.
Well, that's awkward.
Okay.
Hit you with a shrug.
Well, whatever is in that pit, we're sacrificing people or things to it.
Wait, so this opal, real quick, is actually inside where it's supposed to be?
Oh yeah, did we put the opal inside the eye?
Yeah, we never put it in the hole.
Put it in the eye.
Put the opal in the eye, please.
Put the opal
I
in the
really
bottom.
wanted to do more investigation before we did
I
this.
thought we did that already.
There's so many things. In
Also,
the...
that dagger is there too. By the way.
There's also 2 levers on either side, by the way.
Oh yeah.
There are, in fact. But there's still
We
many other
also
things.
never checked out
Good.
the rest of the hallway that was outside. We just like went straight for this room.
It's
Like,
true.
there could
It's
be
true.
Other stuff out there that
I've managed to forget a few things. Yes.
I feel like it might not be wise for us to just go disturbing this thing right away.
Let's get some initiatives, please. If you would, please go ahead and give me a d20 plus your initiative.
No.
Yeah, I
Looks
know.
like
It's
we've
too
got a
late.
bastard.
It's too late.
Bub the
Where's
bastard.
initiative?
It should be near your hit points.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
just
yeah, here
the total, correct? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see initiative. Where's that at? Oh,
Yeah, it's below your hit points.
I have 2 on a dex modifier. What does that mean?
Jesus, what is my life today? This is the worst. Oof.
I don't know
You're
what
not
it
rolling
means.
super well, that's for sure.
I am
I
not.
got a
You
13.
have a plus. Yeah, you have a +2 to it, so it's just gonna be d20 plus 2, Papi. 15. All right, so here we go. Papi has a 15.
Oh,
Alan.
Combat?
Wait, why does it say I have 9?
It's getting changed. Just
Oh.
I think that's
Just
from
give
the
me just a moment.
last.
Oh, that's from the last one. We fought the carpet.
Alan got a 9. Elora, what'd you get?
I got a
delicious
13.
carpet.
Thank you.
That was a good carpet.
You don't have me operate on 0. Scruffy, what'd you get?
20.
Very good. And that leaves Azza.
I got a 8.
8.
Ocho.
All right. Moving in descending order. Scruffy, you're going to be up first. You notice some things. Particularly,
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh god, the music
Oh,
changed.
good music. I like
Oh
that.
god.
Oh, rain. I like it. I'm excited.
you notice that this material is starting to rise from the pit. And for the first time, it started to take form. A pit
Shit.
of undulating coagulant blood rises from the pit. Scruffy, what do you do?
Yes. Studies my spells nervously.
I like how Boy is just standing there. He's just like kind of clinking in place, like ah.
I cast.
It's like, this is cool. This is fine. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. I read that as protection from goo, and I was like, "That's perfect," but it was
That would
protection
be
from
perfect.
good. So I'm gonna just cast magic missile because
Hey, that's effective.
it's a cliche that works.
Sure. I got you. So you cast magic missile. It's gonna be
1d4 plus 1
plus
damage.
Yeah.
Plus 1 missile per 2 levels above first.
So you're casting out 2. So it's gonna be 2d4 plus 2. Roll 2d4.
Okay.
Dope music
This is
choice, by
worrying.
the way.
Yeah, Witcher soundtrack, 10 points, gold star.
That's pretty good. I feel like
That's
yeah,
pretty effective. Yeah. What does this look like, Scruffy? Remember, magic missile takes the form of whatever you'd like for it to be.
Yeah, it's gonna look like bats because I have a bat companion.
Sure.
Does my bat
Okay,
companion get initiative? Like
I
he can
forgot
attack?
about- He'll operate. He'll operate on the same round as you. So if you'd like for him to do something, he can. So you basically you release your palm, and when you do, you see these like 2 arcane badges like and strike at this, like causing it to ripple under the pressure. It doesn't seem to have an effect, right? Like there's never like these things don't really emit blood, but then again, what's it gonna do if it does? Because the whole thing seems to be made of blood.
Right. Right. Can my bat? I don't want to be near this thing at all. Yes, absolutely.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, I'm small and frail. I'd like to hide somewhere far away. I do want to know about like if my bat can do anything. I'm gonna hide here, even though this thing looks scary. But yeah, if
knowledge arcana, Scruffy, give me knowledge arcana.
I think my modifier in that is
+4 because you have no points invested into it.
You are. Yes, you are absolutely.
Thank you.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was just looking at
Scruffy, as this thing rises from the pit and you strike this with the magic missiles shaped like bats, the way that it ripples and has no immediate effect, you can tell that this is a creature that is known as an ooze. Oozes don't live the same way that like you and I do. They live to consume. And they basically they swell up over your body and they incapacitate you so they can slowly devour you. This guy probably going to do the same thing. You don't really know what other kind of problems that it necessarily can apply to you, but getting touched by this is really, really bad. Really bad news.
Okay.
So you think your bat should probably not touch it.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Then I just hide. I think that's the end of my... I don't think I can do anything else. Just try to get...
Sure.
I yell at everybody, whatever you do, do not touch that thing.
Okay. You get to move. In your move, you can either not take an action and move 40 feet, or you can take an action and move 20 feet. So you're not going to be quite that far away. Just pull yourself back to about this stone right here. And next in line, we've got Papi. Papi McThickums. What does Papi do? He's like, I'm fucking piecing it. I'm getting the fuck up.
Where's Oz?
Big sexy tank is just not having it.
Where's Oz?
Don't be a bitch. Get in there.
Are you right here next to me?
Ozza is right here. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do two things. First,
Don't go melee.
Oz is getting on my back because my main goal in life is to protect Oz, right?
Okay. All right.
So Oz is on my back. I'm gonna activate the special ability fast movement so that I could go.
That's already happening. You like that's a static thing. You already have fast movement.
Okay.
You could while Glitch can move 20 feet, you move double that.
And have an action.
You can move 40 feet and take a standard action. Go ahead, Alan.
Can I ask a question? Do creatures, monsters, whatever, are they affected by flanking penalties? Is that a thing?
Yes, flanking penalties are actually a thing.
Does an ooze? I mean, it's I don't know enough about it. I don't know. It's a giant fucking blob, but is it a thing?
Would I have been able to cast a shield?
Is it susceptible to a flanking penalty?
I'm sorry.
You would not be able to cast shield because you'd already taken your standard action to cast magic missile.
Okay.
But you can on your next turn. Alan.
Okay.
Yes, it is susceptible to flank bonus, but one person has to be on the opposite side of this creature so you can draw the line straight through it.
Okay. Papi, you're still up, aren't you? I was just thinking. I just needed to know.
So I have 40 feet, right?
Yes, you can, but it's not Oz's turn. So unless you pick her up, unless you pick Ozza up, you're not going to be able to carry her around. So you've got to ask, like, unless you're just going to manhandle Ozza right here, she's not just going to let you pick him up. Excuse me, forgive me.
Well,
look,
if my main goal is to protect my master, I do whatever I have to protect him.
Yeah, and that would mean
Sure,
killing.
sure.
You need to kill the thing so she's protected.
Yes,
Kill the giant
but
fucking thing.
if he's above me, then if anything does happen and the ooze goes, I die and he doesn't.
That's one way to think of it. Put yourself in a similar situation here, like it's real life. You see this magmatic moving blob of blood that's shifting over to you. If you die, Oz is gonna fall right into it.
Real life, I would have sent somebody to hit the other switch and I would have hit this one. And we're taking a chance to see what happens. The two levers that are on the sides
the
of the
switch
thing.
on the wall?
Because I want that to open so we can run the fuck away.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
going to hit the switch on the right.
Sure.
That's my move.
When you move over to the switch on the right, you're going to move over and toggle the switch, yes?
Yes.
It doesn't seem to want to budge. Like, it gives about half of an inch, and then it locks in place.
How fast is
It
this
can't seem to
ooze?
shift further.
Because someone has to
Probably
hit
need to
the
do
other
them both at the
oozes?
same time.
Yeah, someone has to hit the other one.
Ooh.
How fast is it?
Oozes,
Yeah,
they
it's
don't move very fast.
Okay.
They don't move very fast.
So we could kite it around the room, technically.
That's good for me.
You could, yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to fight the thing, really.
Elora, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the first thing I want to do is hide boy, so he doesn't get caught by this spoopy thing.
He moves very slow. He moves even slower than Scruffy.
Okay. If I pick him up and throw him, will he like fall apart?
Well, he's
Can you
140
pick him up and
pounds.
throw him?
Can you
He's
pick him up and throw
He's
him?
a thick boy.
He's 60
maybe.
kilos. It's pretty fucking heavy.
That's heavy.
That's probably more than you weigh.
Okay,
You
well,
might be able to like lob him 3 to 5 feet.
well, I'm gonna at least instruct him to go hide behind this thing here if he can, or just like
Alright.
sit there. So he's
All right, he'll take his entire move and go there. Then what do? You guys
We'll
can,
do 11.
at the same time, you can be preparing your turns, so it kind of increases the way that this moves.
Okay. Well, I would like to kind of kite around while throwing my daggers, but I have 3 of them
Okay.
while kiting.
All right, so you want to move around. If you're going to move, you're only going to be able to throw 1.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right, so go ahead and throw 1. Give me an attack on it.
Okay. Is it? Do I put 1d4 plus 1?
That's your damage.
Okay.
This is going to be whatever it says, like for the dagger. It's going to be a d20 plus your base attack bonus of 1, plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also,
So I'm
whoever's
guessing-
next, remember I'm already at the
It's
switch.
Okay, Kaylee, that's an even or an odd. You've just hit its armor class, so even in your favor or odd.
Odd.
Odd in your favor. Here we go.
Do I roll it? Or do you
Nope,
roll it?
I do. It's
God
even.
damn it.
Misses.
Fuck!
You see that your dagger hits it, but as it hits it, it sort of like slides down, and then the ooze, this blood pudding, seems to wrap up over your dagger, and it disappears within the side of it.
Just
Little
slap it.
shit. He just ate my dagger.
Alan, what you got, Dick Punchkovsky? This doesn't
Just-
have immediate genitals. What do you do?
Damn it! Curses. If it did, I would murder this thing. But, considering it has no genitals, and it was basically just like an Examon just swallows everything, I'm gonna go pull the lever. I feel like that's the most... The other lever! I feel like that is the most... You know, I'm gonna walk away from the giant fucking creature, because your dagger just evaporated into a puff of mist. So...
You run
Yeah.
over and you begin to pull on the lever.
Correct.
Go ahead and put your token there.
Oh, why can't I click myself? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm in the ruler.
Yep, make sure you click on the cursor icon.
Oh.
You put your character over at the lever, which that's there.
Oh,
And
I
as
knew
you're
that.
both
Yeah, thank
pulling
you.
at the same time. It seems
Yep.
like it goes a little bit further, but it's stopping. Like, not all the requirements have been met.
Opal. Both opals are in. Dagger is in,
Oh.
correct?
It looks like we need another
But
dagger.
there are a bunch of like gears and stuff. I do have an extra dagger. I have a dagger on me. What? Who? Wait.
You noticed when you were up there that there were 5 additional dagger slots.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
You just lost one. We have to beat this to get the other one back.
We just lost one.
No, we just threw one away.
Elora might actually remember. Elora, you might have
see how
other
many I
daggers
have.
on your person.
I have 10,
By the way, Azza, it's your move.
so I have 9 left.
Does it matter what kind of dagger they are, I guess?
I guess
You're not sure. What does Azza Magnum Dong do? Do you engage this thing in full fellatio?
Yes.
Nah, dude, I run out and try and
You
look
just
for the
bolt.
other daggers. Yeah.
Okay.
I have them. I have daggers. We can see if that
Oh,
works.
you have them all? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, your
I have
weapon,
daggers in general.
yours is a ranged attack, right? So,
oh.
I mean, they're just general
Azza.
daggers.
Azza, give me a perception.
Oh,
Very
good
Killing it.
child.
Theo, as you're sprinting away to try to find the daggers, you immediately see that right here, hanging in one of the braziers, is one of the
see
daggers
how.
that were tilted up.
All right, I see it and I grab it and I
Okay, that's going to be your
I
round.
guess I just-
You're going to be moving up.
yeah
and-
I just
Okay.
stay there.
It's
with
going to
the
be
dagger.
my turn. I'm going to go ahead and give you control of the dagger so you can do with it whatever you'd like. All right. You got it. It's yours. My go. On my go, my creature is going to double move. So,
Oh no!
5.
No! No! Come on!
Not like this.
Oh god.
Not like this. Oh,
Ah!
I should have tossed you at it. God damn.
Yikes, no.
Scruffy.
yes.
Scruffy McBubblebutt, you're up.
Well, shit. I still feel like if I can do damage to it and try to kill it, I don't know if I have enough damage, as opposed to like frantically trying to get through the doorway. But I want to ask how many things I could do in one move, in the sense of like, can I
You have the
cast a
equivalent
spell
of a-
and throw something?
You have the equivalent of a standard action and a move action.
Okay. So I'm
Remember,
gonna.
You have 2 daggers that you should have available to you.
Right.
you have 2 of the 5
got-
that we need.
You
Well,
found
There's
dagger-
there's one in there. So
And we need 6, right?
6 total. Yes, correct. 6 total.
okay.
So we need 5. You have 2.
Right. So if there's a way I can pass 2 of them to, well, or get up there, I really just want to cast Magic Missile on it again.
All right, you just want to keep hitting it with magic missile.
Yes.
You got it.
All right. Thank you.
Did it do damage last time?
Yeah, I did like 7
did.
damage.
How do we don't know how much health it has, right?
You have no idea.
Just like last time.
So 2d4
Okay.
plus 2.
Correct. 2d4 plus 2.
I can't see the creature.
Holy shit, max damage. Wow. Okay.
Huge.
That's a lot. You've done a lot of damage to this thing.
Hell yeah.
It immediately, like, it burbles like it's like just a gelatinous like whip. And it tries to take shape, but you see it essentially try to wrap up over Elora's character, like it's trying to envelope her.
Not again! Come on! Not
Scruffy,
again!
you have a movement. Remember, you have a move that you can do. You did a standard action, which was casting the spell. You can still move.
Can I move to try to put the daggers into the thing? Into the...
You can in fact.
So,
I think
yeah,
you have control of both of them.
Do I need to cast some sort of climb or anything, or roll? I mean, for that, or can I just do this?
No, you just run up and socket them.
How do I turn this around? Let's see.
There should be like a toggle on it. Here, I can do it. Bam.
Yeah, I got it already. Yeah.
Papi, you're up. You see that she's putting these daggers in the spots for the teeth, making it look like it's viperous or canine in nature. You see that Yeef, Alan is on the other side and he's pulling these levers. Vio, as Azza has sprinted off, and it looks like Elora is meeting this thing head on.
Does Azza have daggers?
Azza has found one, but you guys don't know that.
But in general, does Azza
No,
have
in general,
daggers?
no.
No, I have daggers.
Because I have all the Azza stuff, which I don't think he remembers. He left, but I have all the shit.
Do you?
Yes. My gear literally says Azza's stuff. So you have nothing but the dagger that we need. Thanks, brother. Okay. I'm big as shit. And
Yeah,
I have
you are.
my fast thing, which allows me to go double the length, right?
Yeah, you can move it 80 feet around if you just do nothing but run.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab Kate.
You're gonna try to you want to grab Elora. Okay, all right. This is gonna be difficult, but this is fun. That's a bit more challenging. If you want to move in, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Can we just go? I'm in a far better spot to do the grabbing. Maybe because you're coming up behind it.
Are you
I'm big as fuck as well.
to do that though?
Your turn is in 2 turns.
Honestly,
God,
despite his low intelligence, he's basically the equivalent of superpowered in every other stat.
Yeah, but
I have escape artist if it does end up grabbing me, so regardless, we might be okay.
Try.
You're coming up from behind it, right? And there is a flanking bonus. You do a dickload of damage, right? You would do a dickload of damage to it because you're coming up behind it. And I know I'm in 2 turns, but I'm a fucking behemoth. All right, I'm gonna hurt this thing. All right, we've already done some mega damage. Well, I'm assuming so. You know, Scruffy got a full 10.
I'm gonna enrage and use my fucking heavy expo.
Just come in and just murder the shit out of
I
it.
don't have to move. Right? I don't have to move, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Rage isn't going to help you with your crossbow. You're not going to get more damage out of it.
I want to do whatever I can do to shoot the biggest attack that I can shoot.
Then you draw your crossbow and you fire at this thing.
Okay.
He's not sneak attacking you though. He's just flanking it, correct?
Yeah, I'm flanking it.
No, like he's not even. If you flank this thing, it's going to put you right here at the lip of the bowl.
No.
Ooh.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I mean, you could go, but I'm about to have way more fun.
I'm cut.
We gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. We've gotta hit it. Mind you, hang on. How long until Elora gets to move? Because Elora's a sneaky bitch and can just like bolt.
Elora's
I'm right
next.
after
Elora's
Papi.
next.
You're next. Yeah, you can run like a bitch. Like this thing's slow as fuck, girl.
I'm
And
acrobatic, so I can just like flip away.
I'm going
no,
right
you're.
here.
Hang on, easy. Elora can run like the wind, yeah. So we don't have to worry too much about that.
But I can also dodge it if it tries to attack.
This isn't even like the main boss, so I think we need to be careful how we approach.
That's correct.
I would only go balls
Papi,
to the wall against the main thing. This is like another obstacle.
If they tried to push me in or some shit, would the uncanny dodge work to get away from that?
Uncanny dodge is useful against traps. In this case, if you move by it, it could provoke an attack of opportunity. It could take a slam attack against you.
But
either way, you gotta make a decision.
Keep all the attention on me, and Elora and Alan both go next.
Possibly, yes.
I'm taking a
yell at
chance.
Papi too.
I'm
Oh, you
going
want
next
to?
to
All right, go for it.
Oh my god.
I'm going next to it and then shooting the expo.
Do we?
All right,
Do we?
You were gonna put yourself here?
Yep.
I don't think. I strongly advise against them.
I I already did it.
I back up a little
Poppy's on
bit.
it. He's done it.
Oh boy.
Poppy's done it.
Oh boy.
What do I roll?
It's been nice knowing you.
You move into this creature's threatened square, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you. So it gets to make an attack against you. What is your AC, your armor class?
Rest in peace.
12. All right, here we go. I failed. I failed. It does not. It takes a swipe out and just like, and it misses it. You can tell that where this nasty like gullet stew of blood tries to like fall down, it seems to almost singe through your leather gimp suit. Papi, make your attack.
Can we just clarify, guys? That was a fail and it's singed.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's singed.
So, like,
Don't
maybe.
get touched by it.
Don't touch that shit.
Yeah, stay far the fuck away.
My attack.
It's
Plus
look.
4.
There you go. So D20 plus 4.
Big numbers, baby.
Not bad,
All
my
right,
dude, not bad.
That is gonna hit.
Nice.
Give me. Oh, you have a large crossbow, don't you?
I got the heavy X-bow.
Oh shit, son. Okay. give me damage. Give me damage on that.
So it's just D20. That's it.
No. Look for the damage. It should be like a D8 or a D10.
Ha! 1d10.
Go ahead, roll it.
Oh my god.
So, do I just roll a d10
Yeah, roll a D10. Yeah, that's right.
with no plus or plus 4?
No, it's just plus. It's just 1D10. That's it.
What kind of shit is
He got one!
Thank God. This is what happens, Papi. You run up, you see this thing take a swipe out at you, and as it takes a swipe, you lean back just in time. You hear it singe over your gimp suit. But as you pop off your bolt, it seems to pass right through the jelly. And Elora, you're stuck right in the gut.
I love it.
You take one bolt right to the gut. You had no idea that this thing was going to pass right through. You take 1 point of damage, Elora.
I fucking hate you.
Stay a while and listen.
Elora,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
Can I move the fuck away from this thing first things most?
You can try. Do you basically like expeditious retreat? Are you fleeing?
I mean, I have escape artist, I have acrobatics. Can I use either of those to help my escape?
Which one would you like to use?
You know what? I have more in acrobatics.
Go for it. Do the thing.
I'm gonna use that. Okay. Do I use my ability modifier or my total bonus?
Your total bonus. D20 plus your total bonus.
Okay.
This is only going to go down.
Oh!
Wow, very good. Very good. So Laura, what does this look like? I'm gonna put the story on your plate for a minute. You see this thing come up, you catch a bolt to the gut, and then you use your acrobatics to get away. Do you fucking like fatty roll away from this? Or are you moonsaulting backwards? What does this look like?
What I'm gonna do is kind of like lean away and then just do like a back handspring. I do have an arrow in my gut.
That's fine. I mean, you can still back handspring away from this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
reach out and grab at your pants, and then you use the backward momentum as you fall back into a
yeah. So what I'm gonna do?
Springing backwards.
I'm gonna keep a hand on my stomach because we got an. And
Sure.
I'm gonna just do a one-handed back handspring
Oh
away.
my God, she's gonna look like fucking Eddie Gordo from Tekken. She just gets out of there.
But not as
Alright.
annoying.
Probably end up
Hardly,
like
That's right,
nowhere
not
near as annoying.
Alan,
Not as
Alan,
annoying.
you're up. You're up.
I've got to
See
shoot.
her
I am the Death Llama, and I'm within. How close am I? How close? You know what? Am I within 30 feet for deadly
Yes.
aim? Oh baby!
Oh no.
I've got deadly aim. You know what's coming.
Just don't hit me.
Okay, I will. So I need to.
Great.
Stay a while.
I'm gonna spit at us because I am the Death Llama. I'm gonna take a big, deep breath and blow at the
Go for
ooze.
it. Roll it.
Oh wait, sorry. No, I was about to take a big deep breath just then. I am. Hang on. It is. Fuck me, I'm so bad at this. It is 1.
So it's 1d20 plus what for your weapon?
Attack bonus? Yeah?
Yes.
Is that it? Plus 5. It's pretty big, actually. It's pretty fat.
Nice. Nice.
Oh!
Perfect.
Get on the ground, bitch!
Woo!
Fucking yeah. Oh,
I honestly did not expect that. Alan,
Oh,
roll again
you
to critically
my
confirm.
hero.
filthy. What? To confirm? Okay, so roll again.
confirm.
All right.
Yeah.
That worries me when you say that. That worries
Oh,
me.
boy.
Oh, fuck my life.
Let's see what you got.
I think that'll still do some damage.
All right, Alan. If you'd like
Yeah.
to, you can use some desperation.
What's that?
Desperation is essentially where you opt in to use a d6 to increase your chances of succeeding at something,
Mm-hmm.
but I get to use a d6 against you guys later on whatever I'd like.
Oh God.
I'm fine. So when you say confirm, do I have to roll a similar number again? Because that was huge.
If you're able to break its armor class a second time in confirmation, then you land a critical hit.
Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that. I'm down. I take chances. I do. I like that. Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. I mean, it's Alan's call. It's Alan's call.
His decision.
That's right.
Don't
All right,
be
brother.
no beat. Wake up.
Alan,
Roll a
I don't know if
D6.
that's a good idea. Oh,
Roll a d6.
Thinking.
I don't think you
At
should.
any point. At any point, you can do it. Is that how this works?
It's for everything but damage.
Anything
In this
but
case, you're
damage?
rolling to confirm.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
So you're plus 6. Anything but yeah, I'm down like a clown. Yeah.
The thing
All
is,
right.
you only get to use it one time until you use it again. But for every time that you use it, I get a d6 to use against you guys.
How many do you
whenever
have
I'd
right
like
now?
to.
Fair.
Go for
Fair.
it. Use it.
I like
Roll a
those
D6,
odds.
Alan. Roll it.
Oof.
Very good. You will
Good.
confirm, Alan. In my hands, I have a deck of cards. This is the critical hit deck. I've
Okay.
been shuffling it since you rolled that
Yep.
20. You tell me
Interesting.
when to stop.
I'm just enjoying the motion you're making, so please, a little bit more. Stop.
This is your card. Are you sure?
You magician? Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do it. Make it happen.
Oh my God.
What did he do? He turned up. Let's go, baby. I love taking chances. Chances work.
This is so funny. This is incredibly funny. This is quite literally, I want to share it with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and go to full screen on my own
Is this
cam.
something? Okay, did something really rare just happen? I'm keen.
Yeah,
I'm keen.
something rare just happened. I'm going to go full cam screen. I'm going to show you what this is called, and I'm going to I'm going to read it. So, there is piercing, where my finger is over right there. Piercing, that's a type of damage.
Yep.
And look at what it's called.
Yes! Yes! It's the best. Yeah.
I knew it would work.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Tongue
Oh.
piercing. Tongue piercing says triple damage. Target gains 50% spell failure chance.
Oh,
for
so my
spells
mate
and
is
abilities.
fucking taking everything off now.
Oh.
No, I'm good. God damn!
Roll your
Told you,
damage,
take a
Alan.
chance, baby.
Roll your
Oh yeah,
damage.
sorry, my bad. Same deal, yeah? It was
Big numbers, big numbers.
plus 1d20 plus 5.
Only. Double digits only.
No, not 1d20
It's-
plus 5. No, it's not. It's your damage dice. It should be
It'll
like
say
1d4
underneath your
or
weapon.
1d6. Yeah, look
That's my one to the weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, 1d2 plus 6. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 1d2 plus 6. That's fucking huge, Alan. I don't think you realize. Go ahead, roll a d2.
I don't realize.
Do it,
I don't.
baby.
Roll 2. I don't actually have the option. It's go d4 as low as it goes.
That's you have to manually command it in. So type in slash
Yeah,
bar
just type it.
space 1d2.
Plus 6. Yeah.
Yes. So it's 7 times 3. It's 21 points of damage.
My God! Wow.
Well, damage. I feel like that's a lot of damage. I feel like that's a shitload of
That's a
damage.
lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Damage is usually
I mean-
single digit.
Yeah, just compared to like how much HP we have and like how much that would do to us.
Yeah, I've got 26 health in total. So yeah, I just one-shot myself technically, if that was on me.
Pretty much.
Alan.
Huge. The death llama.
You killed it. The music's lower and you fucking killed it,
I
bro.
think you killed it!
You
Death
fucking
llama!
killed it, baby! Let's go. We take chances.
That's my man!
Yeah.
Now you're her
Alan.
man. See this?
Now I'm your man.
You
Sorry,
managed
sorry.
to perforate the internal core of this blood pudding. It immediately starts to congeal and drop into a pool of blood at your feet.
Good,
It
good
dies.
God. Is anyone else turned on right now? Fucking hell.
I'm fully
Ugh. Now I'm your man, Kelly. I had to first bloody myself in rigorous combat. Okay, I'll
You have
take
to
it.
prove your worth.
With my mouth. I get you. I did it though. I did. I saved you. Saved you, girl. Saved us all. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's not gonna worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
All right, you guys are out of initiative. You can react as per normal. That was close.
My first reaction is to ask Boy if he's okay. And he's over here by this pot.
You see that
Can
there's
I-
quite a fierce nodding. The head is chittering like a duck eating. It's like.
I want to ask Elora if she's okay. If there's anything I can do, but I would be like, just like, are you all good? Like,
I point to the arrow that's still in my gun. I'm like, well, I mean,
yeah, it's true. I want to look at the arrow and be like, oh,
that doesn't feel accurate.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Yeah.
So my immediate reaction is to hide the dagger that I found, by the way.
I just. Did
What
you
a
not just see?
player.
Did you not just see me one-shot that fucking thing? Excuse
Good
me.
job, dude.
Great
Great job.
Yeah, great job. Let me hide the dagger that you need. Cool.
Wait, don't
Thanks,
we
man.
still need to do that door? Still need
Oh yeah, so I want to check and see if my daggers work
Yes.
for the thing.
Okay.
Slide 'em in.
When you move back and you place your daggers in the hold, they don't work.
Fuck. Well, I guess
Alright,
that's a
time
win
to
and a
look around.
lose because then I don't lose my daggers. But you know that sucks because they don't work.
You know that there are 3 spots left.
Can I go back out into the
Because
hallway?
3 daggers to find.
And I want to check out that area that we didn't walk over to. That was outside of this.
How many
I'm
more do we need?
I'm gonna
3?
leave Boy there for now. Yeah, we need 3. Although Vio has one that we don't know about.
I find it one.
Papi.
Can I pick it up?
You found one?
You found one?
You see me? I find it.
At
It's
the end.
right here.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, you're right.
Mine. I'm
Papi,
clicking.
you found a dagger. You got it. Click
Yo.
again.
Ooh. It's like finding a dagger.
Oh, there's a room here too. Oh hi.
Oh hi, it's me. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is where we came from.
Okay, so just a heads up, fellas. I'm going to. You guys know
Glitch. Give me perception.
Yes. Was that +5 or 8? I have to check.
I think it's plus. It's some amount.
It's +5. It's 5. Okay.
I think it is. I think it's right. Yes.
Oh, I found another dagger.
Watch.
Not so great.
Okay. Unfortunately, Glitch, you're not sure where to find it. You can't seem to look over the table. But Elora, despite having an arrow in her gut, she just springs up on top of the table and she's like, "I found it! Found it! It's right here, guys."
How do I make this go inside?
I got it.
There.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in Kaylee's control. You guys have managed to find 2 of the daggers. 2 of the 3. Winky face.
Vio
winky
has
face,
the
Vio.
other one. And she's
Sneaky Vio.
fucking little shit.
I give me the damn dagger.
Well, we don't know that she has it, so
It's true.
I
we're
know.
we're literally
I'm
clueless.
telepathic. Combine this. Oh, Asa, please come.
Can I intimidate Vio to ask if she knows?
You wouldn't really intimidate her. It wouldn't make sense. That'd be like a meta knowledge of using information outside of the game.
Ah, that's fair.
So, is the group back into the thing?
I think all that really remains is, there we go, is Elora with her dagger.
I'm making
And
my
then
way.
Everybody is back.
We're here, and I'm on the lever.
Can
and
I
Keith
search
is on
the can I inspect the scrolls that are on the tables out here in the other room?
Which room are you in?
I'm still over where Elora found the dagger on the table, I think.
Oh, okay. This place actually, it looks like this was a place for meeting, but more so like they were mapping the area. Sort of like
Okay.
how you would see conquesting and stuff like that. There are maps of the local area. You would even find that there are maps specifically to this place.
Okay.
So how many daggers? 5?
Is there
Yeah,
anything I
we
can
just need that
learn
one that we don't know that Vio has.
from the maps of this place?
Why could it be this way for you?
Do you have knowledge geography?
You fucking giggle at me. Sorry.
Yes, I have a +8 on that.
Go ahead, give me a knowledge geography.
Yeah, so
All right, very
just
good.
a 14.
Yeah, you start looking over some of these scrolls, the maps that are here, and you notice that it was laid out in a way that it leads to the forest, and it looks like this primary meeting room where you guys had just fought this blood pudding. It seems that there is some kind of entrance in the rear side behind the skull.
Okay. All right. Then I guess I go back and try to join up with the team.
You got it.
I'm gonna ask Boy if he knows where the last dagger is.
No!
Wait, was Boy with you when? Oh wait,
Yeah, he's right here.
Saw it.
He's right here.
Oh, he's about to snitch. Because he can't lie.
I see
It's
Vito's eyes right now.
That's assuming we know, or he knows where. I couldn't word. Sorry, that he knows.
You can't
where the
lie.
last
Just
dagger is.
ask
Well,
the
if he
boy
does,
where's the
though, he
last
can't
dagger.
lie. Yeah.
Boy, do you know where the last dagger is?
Boy does not know.
Bastard.
Well, he's
You're
not
safe for
lying.
now, Vio. Little
So-
shit.
I just want to know, Via,
I
you a
approached him.
kleptomaniac or just a cunt? Like, I'm just curious.
I'm just
Like,
a
which one is it?
I'm just a That's my character. So I approach
Yeah,
everyone.
Asa
and I
is
just kinda,
definitely
like-
mischievous.
Wait, Vio's approaching us. Shh.
And I approach Elora, just like slyly, with like kicking my feet a little bit, and I go like, "Well, let's say I know where the dagger is."
Now
If-
this is where I could intimidate Vio, because now she's hinting that she knows something.
Try
Wait, can she?
seduce her with an arrow in your gut. What could go
I mean,
wrong?
Yeah, this is an interesting situation, right? Like Elora isn't much larger than you. Elora is also a woman in this time, which that speaks leaps and bounds about the type of misogyny of the area.
Yeah.
But she has an arrow sticking out of her gut that she hasn't removed. On top of that, you have just stated, what if I happen to know where it is? She doesn't necessarily know where it is. She's just stating, what would it be? Like, what's it worth to you? Like that kind of thing.
Right.
Just
Who
wait,
has the
wait to
highest-
see what she says. Well, I mean, obviously, it's you crazy sex panther. Calm down.
Honestly, I thought it would be Keith, to be honest.
Maybe crazy sex
Yeah.
panther.
Because he's big like me, too.
I have no tongue. I can't be a crazy sex panther.
If I
Have you heard-
were to,
Like a dying fucking turkey.
I mean, to be fair, I can't really pull the arrow out, otherwise I'm gonna just bleed to death. So it's probably best for it to stay in my gut for now. It's just gonna be painful as shit.
I'm like a crazy sex Murloc. That's
I
it.
can take it out and then replace it with my BBC to.
Oh, okay.
from
Let's
bleeding.
not do that because we don't know where it penetrates. It could be like a vital organ. We just know it's in my gut. So let's just leave it for now.
Yeah, and you're a real die kind of person. So.
It's a fashion accessory.
Just buy
Who's a
it.
badass?
Can I look at Arza just like directly and ask her like in the best mumble speak that I can possibly achieve?
Oh, God.
What will you give me? What can I give you for that shiny? No, if because I overheard this. If you happen to
because you're
have
right
this
next to
dagger.
me.
Alan,
If you happen to have
if
this
you
dagger,
if you would do me the pleasure here, pinch
course.
your tongue and say that to her.
Please.
I got a long ass tongue, dudes. This is gonna be awkward. Okay,
Just hold it right near your mouth. Yeah.
Arza, look, I know. Well, if you happen to have this dagger, I don't know if you have the dagger, but if you have the dagger, surely we can come to some sort of arrangement. So, what can I possibly give you, or do to you, for you to be a dagger?
So
What-
I take
what
a
can-
minute.
Actually
what can I
understood every
do?
part of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
I just did most of that.
I'm in.
That was difficult. Thank you.
So I take a minute to like just make out what he just said, and I look him dead in the eye, and I go like, "I'm not interested in what you have to give me. I'm interested in what Elora has."
Okay, hang on. I will give you the elf if you give me the dagger.
What? Wow!
What do you
Freaking
mean?
off with me.
Wait, do you own her now? Hold on.
I know. Yes, that's correct. No, look,
Stay a while and listen.
look. Okay, like, come on. Like, I mean, we might be in the middle of a dungeon, but we need to
I
progress.
didn't
And
consent to
I know you didn't. I know that's the problem. And look, we're in. This is D&D. We're in a dungeon. Okay, we need to progress and take one for the team. Okay, I would take it. Look, if Papi McThickums, right, wanted to lift me up and slowly impale me on his cock, I would let him do it if it meant we could progress. I would let him do it. So
ready to do
I'm
that
just
now.
saying.
Okay, do
This
it.
is-
I'll give you the dagger if you do that.
Papi's like, his face, he's like frozen in terror. He's just like,
I guess I consent to this if it makes us progress forward.
Okay.
Okay.
I just like to stir shit. Go for it.
I just like to start. You can have the dagger.
Well, at least we got the dagger. That's all that matters.
So I make him promise, and I hand him the dagger. But you have to do this after we're done with the dungeon.
I mean, why not now?
I mean, if you want to do it now.
You got the
Big
dagger. Yeah.
Thanks for that idea, by the way.
What a startling visual.
yeah, you just yeah.
What
Yeah.
is it that I would do again? I'm interested.
Look, it was the first thing that came to my mind. Let's
Make sure to use a lot of lube. Because, you know.
Place the
Yeah.
dagger
Let's just-
in its hold.
This is something.
Whoever has the dagger, place it in its hold
Yeah.
and figure things
Fucking
out.
hell. Killing me.
Killing me.
Sorry, I'm a wordsmith. I can't help it. Let's move on.
Leo, put it in the hole.
Yeah, just put it in.
This is my
Time you've
favorite
heard
part.
that.
There we go, yeah.
There you go.
Definitely not.
Did I do this right?
Other way.
Did I do it
There
right?
you go.
Oh fuck. That's funny.
Is this how you put it in the hole?
That's good enough.
Am I doing it?
Is this?
Am I doing it?
Am I
I
doing
know,
it?
like really mad shifty looks from Jay right now.
But
All the daggers in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all the daggers.
Pull the
Is it
switch,
in?
Dad. Turn around.
Is it?
Yeah,
Are you
let's
doing it?
pull
Right?
Is it in?
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Pull the
is it
switch,
in?
Daddy.
Yeah, it's in.
Me?
Alan,
Right,
pull the
let's
switch.
Pull the
Oh,
switch, Dad.
okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling the switch. I'm pulling it.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I'm pulling it. Okay, here we go. Got it. I
Good
got it.
God, not like this.
I'm
All
pulling
right,
it.
then
Sure
let's
enough,
pull
as
the
soon as you
switch.
both pull the switch at the same time, my friends.
Se abre la puerta.
Oh.
Augers.
Door.
Poggers, indeed. Let me go ahead and clear some vision for you. Put me on the dynamic lighting layer. Boom. Bam. There you guys go. It opens to reveal a passageway. You see the skull slide directly above.
Okay.
This passage takes you outside.
So we can go under.
Yeah,
Yep,
go through
that
the
is
go through the
correct.
skull.
You can
Yeah.
go directly underneath it.
Ooh, this is juicy.
Yeah, I was looking at this before.
That's
This is
Yeah.
yeah. So
in the wall.
yeah.
So
If that's not the
dead
Night
wall.
Mother, I don't know what the fuck is. There's like some sacrifices going on here.
No. Somebody check for traps.
So everybody
I don't
can
think
see
it's
what's going
traps.
on here.
Just a hunch.
Take it easy, Melsa. Have a good one.
Can we do a perception check on just the general
Everything is
area?
like this. This was entirely hand constructed by me, and it took me many hours to build this.
It
Nice.
looks fucking incredible.
It's
It does look so
very
good.
well made, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, thank you for making it for us.
Thank you,
I
Daddy.
hope you like this. That's all.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, what? No,
Super rad.
Yeah.
Thank you for making my sex dungeon.
Thank you for. Yeah.
Can we do a perception check on the general area?
You can.
Okay.
Did you fuck
You
this
can,
dog?
in fact.
I'm gonna make one as well.
Did you like even the little teeny tiny rocks?
Why do I
yes.
get the
God damn, dude.
I'm gonna do detect magic on the tomb area. And
Sure.
maybe a nature knowledge check since there are footprints as well.
I got you.
Oh yeah, there's dog footprints.
It's a pupper.
Multiple dead dogs.
They killed them.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of sacrificial
Yeah.
stuff going on.
There's
here.
also like animals over here too, up top. Looks like maybe a cougar of some kind.
It's a lot of dead animals.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
All right, so Vio, this was your perception, 24?
Yeah.
Okay. Azza, as you step outside, what you believe to have found is the Night Mother's tomb. There are prints of hounds that circle the tomb, many prints, and upon the graves around, they seem to be set as sentinels. There are the corpses of many wolves. However, the prints are of a significantly larger creature.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yikes.
They
There's
look to be
something
about the
eating
size of bear prints, but they're shaped like paw prints of a hound.
oh, like a werewolf.
Like the creature that like turns. The one that turns.
The way that the steps are staggered, it seems as if it's at least a quadrupedal creature. When you're thinking of werewolf, you're probably thinking like bipedal, like on 2 feet.
Yeah, bipedal.
Yeah.
So this is of a significantly larger hound. You note that in the northern half of this area, over here, I'll ping for clarity, there are many creatures that appear to have been slain. There's warthog, what looks to be a stag or deer of some sorts. There's even a cougar that lies slain.
Damn.
Looks like they were just trying to create various were-creatures, like combinations of human
Maybe.
and some animal.
You will note that there are some very old bones here But this deer, the warthog, and the cougar, even along with the raccoon, those are fresh.
Can we pause real quick? I gotta pee.
Yeah, you guys can run to the bathroom and get your pee on and do whatever you got to do. I'll take some questions from the chat if you guys just want to shoot the shit for a minute. Go get a drink or something. I'll be here. My immersion. And the tension is dead. Thanks, Kaylee. Right?
Yeah, just.
When are you gonna perform the act?
It was just getting good. Sometimes you gotta empty your dick. It's alright.
Oh man, drain snake.
Sometimes you gotta get that main vein and just get it up out of there. You know what I'm talking about?
It's true, zombie. It is. Show them the intricacy of this map. Sure. I can. I'm
down for
I can show you guys the depth. So each of these are individual tiles. They're assets that you can find all over the internet, and these trees are just one asset that I found that I've reused, reshaped, reoriented many, many times over. So if I head to the map in background, you guys will see, like for instance, can you see that ping there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull this tree out of the way so you guys can see.
Also, there's layers shit.
Oh, yeah. And then check this out. I even went as far as creating shadows for trees.
Shadows! Yo, that's
Pretty
fucking
cool. Yes, Nasharina, I didn't punch any dicks, but I did one-shot a fucking ooze, so it's okay.
He did.
How much health did that ooze actually have now that it's dead?
35 health.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Damn, that shit had more health than me.
There are individual stone placements.
I did like 17 damage. I'm pretty.
Yeah,
you did a lot of damage. You did a. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying you did all. No, God, no, you did a lot. You did.
No, I was just stoked that I could do that much.
I love the detail on the stone wall.
Would you actually want to make maps for like Pillars of Eternity and whatnot, David?
Man, I would love to, but I don't have the training to like. I don't have the training on like Photoshop or anything like that. And a lot
I mean,
of
if you ever change your mind, I know the people. Legit. If you want it. Oh.
Yeah, I enjoy map making. It's a lot of fun. I would much rather see myself go into like D&D map making, but I'm really like I'm pissed at orienting or not orienting, but at creating my own assets.
I'm assuming that's hard to break into, like D&D map making, like getting everyone to use this one amazing map that you've created. I'd assume that it's
each
mainly just word of mouth.
Very specific maps, right? So, like this map will never be good for any other story. Maybe, like it would be a stretch to put it in something else, but this particular event, it's really only good for this particular story.
So give me some insight into this. So creating this whole campaign, roughly how long would it take you per campaign? Depending on length, of course, but just roughly.
Sorry, I had to pee so bad.
My immersion. My immersion.
I'm sorry.
I do a lot of dicking around, right? Like I dick around a ton when it comes to map making. So in this map, over the course of time when I started originally making it, I probably have like 20 hours into making it. And that's me going back and doing touch-ups and running light layers and adding in all of the unique things to it that make this an encumbering experience, or maybe an involved experience for each of you.
Okay. Right, so we're all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. My immersion. Oh no.
Hopefully no more pee breaks.
That's okay.
Hopefully not. Our goal is to try to push to an end at midnight. That's 40 minutes from now.
We got this, team.
We ended before you ran off with the dead animals, where you had just found out that some of these were recent corpses.
Yeah, so it looks like there were some sacrifices going on here. Not sure what specifically, but it looks sketchy. I don't like it.
What can I do with my knowledge nature 3 thing?
What do you want to do? Do you want to look at the corpses of the animals?
Yeah.
Do you want to look at the prints? What do you want to try to do here?
Look at the prints. Look at the prints.
Yeah, I was trying to do that.
Yeah, let's look at the
I wanted to do a nature check and a detect magic on the two.
Also, when he's done, I'll ask a boy if he knows anything about what's going on here.
Alright, so
Sure.
I want to do a nature
Go
check
ahead.
on the print.
Both of you can give me a knowledge nature.
Knowledge is 3, so what is it? D23?
D20 plus 3.
Fine.
You've seen some animals, but in this case, this is you're not really sure. You're like, that's a big ass dog. Like, that's a big ass
That
dog.
sounds like
Glitch.
me, I like it.
That's so accurate for his character too.
Big fat.
Glitch, you think this is a little more than a dog. This is definitely a wolf of some sort, but you've never encountered one this large, particularly in this location. And these tracks are fresh.
Ooh,
Potentially within
monk-ass.
the last few days.
That means something can still be.
When you cast
Absolutely,
Detect Magic Scruffy, your vision pales over and you see into the magical spectrum. And while the sarcophagus itself is not magical, something inside is radiating luminously so.
These so I turn to my group and tell them these tracks have only been here for a couple of days and there's something inside that tomb. I think we should definitely proceed with caution here.
I turn and ask Boy if he knows anything about what this area is or what was going on here.
Boy looks to you, still just some chatter. It seems like he's kind of caught up on something, like he's reacting to the air.
Night, mother.
Is this the Night Mother?
Yeah, quite obviously in a giant fucking tomb. It's the one that transforms.
I wasn't asking you! I was asking Boy! Let Boy speak!
He did!
Boy,
He
is
did.
this the Night Mother?
Yeah, yes. This is night, mother.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay. So we came here to remove whatever malaise has caused the smallpox. We've now arrived. I'm just doing a recap here. So work with you. Jump in here if you think I'm forgetting something.
So I want to add on real quick that Boy said that Night Mother was the one that had the silver jaw.
Yeah?
Stay
Mhm.
a while and
Okay.
listen.
So it's in there with the Nine Mothers, so we have to remove... lid of the
Supposedly, unless it was taken.
Yeah, we're going to remove the lid of whatever the fuck it is, and the Nine Mother's going to aggro and try and murder us. Then we're going to put her on the ground for goods, take the jaw, go back to town triumphant. That's... yeah, calling it now.
We'll see. I don't know. These like rocks placed around the tomb makes me think maybe there's some kind of
It's like a ritual.
protection over it.
I'm gonna do a spell check.
I think it's either it's protection over it or to keep something in. It's
Right.
one of the two. But most likely to keep in, I would say.
Yeah.
Things are being sacrificed to keep it in, right? So
Could be something like that.
looks like some sort of dark blood ritual of some description. Again, I'm thick as fuck, boy, but it just
Boy.
it looks boy, but it looks like that's the case.
Wait, you being how you are, can we use that to our advantage? And you're so not smart that you just go up and touch it.
You could,
And then
I
we know what
suppose.
happened.
I suppose you could.
He would
Probably.
do that in the game. He would have did that already. His dumb ass would have touched it already.
I mean, he did lick a
He would have
scroll.
tried to fucking lick it probably. So let's just use that to our
Glitch.
advantage and check it.
Scruffy and Azza, while this is going on, you notice that this is the natural environment around you has sort of created some kind of dome. And the only thing that happens to like shine from above is the moonlight. It has cast a glare over this area, and you guys can see very clearly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you encourage Dick Puchkovsky to touch the sarcophagus?
So I let him know.
Probably.
Hey, Big Punch. You
Yeah.
don't have to do
Yes,
that if
thief?
you're in free
What is
agreed
it?
on. If you could just go on and poke that thing a little bit, you know?
You're gonna still be a
Just
thief?
touch it.
Still be a klepto?
There might be more
Hey,
opals in there.
hey, why don't you go
Wait,
touch
wait,
the
wait, wait,
sarcophagus?
wait,
You touch everything else.
Hold on. Before any living creature walks through that line of pebbles, I'm gonna throw a pebble at it first to make sure there's not some kind of like force field around it. So that way nobody gets fucking zapped and instantly murdered. So I'm gonna throw a pebble at it. Just to make sure. Just to be safe.
Okay. There is nothing that happens. No effect. You toss the pebble in. It even bounces off the sarcophagus. Nothing's happened.
Okay. We good. Probably.
Alright, would you like to go up there and touch the thing?
I mean, like I said, you've been touching things all dungeon. So I mean, I feel like this is really in your wheelhouse, honestly. I mean, you might be able to steal the lid of the sarcophagus. Who knows? You could probably stick that up your butt as well. So just go over there.
I feel bad reminding you of this, but I'm your slave.
True. Yeah, but I like to
I
keep
feel
your
bad, but
dick,
I have a
bro.
submission
If
kink,
you
so
die,
sorry.
what the fuck am I gonna do?
You're right.
know,
look,
I was
I'll
just
do it.
letting
I'll do
you
it.
know that you
I'll
have
do
me at your disposal, brother.
I'll do it. 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 Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
I'm watching.
I'm going to touch it.
I'm here. Touch it right now.
I'll
Okay.
kick off the fucking. I'll kick off the lid.
Oh my god! If a fucking animal comes and eats you.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Alan,
Cue the music, baby.
you break the seal of the stones on the floor.
You're damn right.
When you step over and touch the sarcophagus, there is a borderline visible snap of electricity.
Stay a while and
Oh my god, that's my body.
I told you guys some crazy shit was going on with those stones.
Okay, yeah.
These
Electric
visions,
snap.
these visions of a person, of a woman, a portrait of absolute serenity, just flowing wildly. A woman that you've never seen or encountered before in your life. Her
Is she hot?
Incredibly beyond
Hello?
remote.
No, I'm not. Well,
Identity even.
not compared to you, Elora. You're just like, you know, I just wanted to know, like, you know, whatever.
And when she turns back, while her mane moves freely from her body like pitch tentacles, she turns back to see you. And you can see that she's wearing this trap jaw that hugs the base of her chin. And is the only thing that seems to mar the likes of her beauty.
I want it. The trap jaw, not the night mother. I have Elora.
Yeah.
I just want the jaw.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right.
Yeah, of course. No,
Give me,
sweetheart, please.
Alan,
It's you and only you.
give me a strength check to shift the lid of the sarcophagus.
Oh, baby, now this is what I've got. So it's.
You're good at this.
It's what I got.
This is very heavy.
Okay, right. So what is it? It's D20 plus.
D20 plus your
Yep.
strength bonus.
Oh, really? I got the 16 strength. You'd feel like I would do more than that. All right, cool.
Question:
So
Is he
it's
allowed to
still
get
very
help?
high. Yeah, totally. You can help him.
I
We
wanna
can all
help
work
him.
as a team. Let's all work as a
Wait,
team.
wait. Before we risk everyone dying, let just two people do it.
I've already
Because
done
if we
it.
open it and we all
I already did
die-
it.
Okay, wait, okay, let's
I
see
did
how
it.
much.
I've done it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's-
then
Alan.
all right. I know,
Alan.
bitch.
That's not enough.
Fuck off.
Did he need to break
That's not
20?
enough.
Are you serious?
Potentially.
God damn.
Potentially.
Yeah, I feel like you probably needed to break at least 20.
Okay.
All right, help me.
1 D20. I have 16. The ability
So
modifier
it's-
is 3.
It's 3. So
Yep,
D20
that's what
plus
you
3.
used.
D20 plus 3.
And Papi
That's more than 20.
fumbles.
Combined.
Papi. I'm just going to say that Papi aided you. He assisted you.
Okay.
His assist is going to offer you a +2. It's going to put you to 21. It's going to be just enough. You beat the DC. And with your combined efforts, you guys can shift the top of the sarcophagus.
Do it. I'm right next to him. We doing it.
Okay.
We
Okay.
doing it. All right, sure enough. As you shift the lid of the sarcophagus off the top,
Sound effects.
you
I like
hear
I love the sound effects.
you hear something from beyond, behind you. You get this shrill feeling in the pitch of your stomach. Something horrible has just happened.
Oh god, Dad, are you home? Okay.
Not again, Dad!
Not again, not like this, Dad.
Oh shit.
I got
that's
What did you
Oh,
guys eat earlier?
I'm gonna murder a bitch. Okay.
Terrifying.
Was that little
The
thing
sound.
of blood there before?
Ominously rings out. Come on, I got you.
like how Laura and I are just
Okay.
like moving away.
Yeah, we're
slowly.
just like moving away. I'm gonna keep boy behind me and shield
Oh
him.
my god, I see him. He's fucking.
Little wolf boy. Or big wolf
Little
boy.
boy.
He's like
Nah,
10 of them.
little boy.
Oh shit!
I see
Oh
nothing.
my god!
I
Oh,
see
god.
nothing. I see nothing.
Scroll up.
On the top.
Scroll
the top.
up.
Oh sweet Jesus! It's like
I'm
it's like Sif from Dark Souls. Does it have a giant sword as well? Because I'm gonna put it in
A
the
figure.
fucking ground.
Bounds down, a quadrupedal wolf with ivory jutting from its skull and its back, its spines seemingly mottled with the same blood and ivory jutting from it. It seems to be wild, feral even. It immediately starts snarling.
Everybody back away slowly.
No, it needs to die.
Wait.
Wait,
I don't
think
back
we're in the
away.
fight sequence yet.
I'm not backing away. I'm standing my
Is
ground.
that the father of a boy? Is that boy's father?
Ask the boy. Who is it? Who is this big boy?
Boy, do you know who or what this is?
Night Mother Guard. Sentinel.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's the protector of the dark.
Does
All
this
right. Well, we're gonna have
We
to
gotta
end up
kill
fighting this bitch because
Does this-
we
does
need that
this-
jaw.
does this sentinel? Two things. One, is it afraid of things? Two, if it's not, does it bleed? Because if we
Scruffy.
can't,
It's a living being.
it needs
Can I
to die.
get a knowledge nature from Papi and Scruffy, please?
Nice.
Knowledge.
Nice. Wow.
About
Never
fucking time you
changed.
give me big numbers.
You bitch. Huge
Been saving
numbers.
them for you all night.
All right, I got some information for both of you. This immense black and gray wolf is the size of a horse. Its fangs as sharp and as large as knives. This is a dire wolf.
Oh fuck.
These creatures follow the same behaviors of regular wolves, but they are significantly more aggressive. They serve a purpose. Sometimes they're solitary, sometimes they rove in packs. But in this case, Boy has named this as a sentinel of the Night Mother. They're typically around 9 to 12 feet long, and they weigh about 1,000 pounds.
Jesus.
All right,
It's
also get
watching
your dick out.
next moves.
It's gonna bite it off. Are you kidding me? You just taunt it. Just
Can we?
you
I was
waved your
gonna ask,
genitals at my
is it-
aunties. Now
is
you
it
can
do
do
you
it.
wanna
want
play this
intimidation? Because I don't want to
carefully,
kill it. I love wolves.
So,
Can we engage with it?
Well, my
it's
first
waiting
thought,
for your next move.
yeah, my first thought was to maybe try and not. I was gonna say tame it, but that doesn't make any sense. But like, try to go a less aggressive route. But the thing is, yeah, the thing is like once Boy said like it's the sentinel of the Night Mother, I was like, well, shit, like I don't think that's even an option because
we have to move that side.
no matter what, that sentinel's gonna be after us.
Yup.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
And we know that he can walk inside the little aura thing because there's prints right next to the casket.
Right.
What if
Well, he
So we
guards
know
it.
he can.
Like-
we know he can attack us right now.
What if we just show it that we respect it? Like we kneel down and we like, you know.
We can try bowing.
And then it bites someone's jugular.
Damn.
Does anyone have? I've got handle animal. Does that count?
Remember, I feel like this is important to note. There is no such thing as a bad idea. If you feel like it's silly, it's not. Failures don't mean that you guys have lost. It just means that the story has become more interesting.
Geek,
I have-
what's your handle animal?
I've got
So-
it, but I don't have any points in it. I've just got it.
I'm-
In it.
I wanna take a risk here, and I'm gonna lock eyes with it and bow respectfully to the wolf. See what happens.
I'm gonna okay that.
Can I sense
I can
motive?
speak with animals because I'm a gnome.
Oh.
My special abilities.
So there you go. Ask it a question. Do it.
Okay, so I look at the dire wolf, who is
So this is
You
a
know,
spell for
like-
you, right? Like you have to
it's a
cast
special
this.
ability. I don't know if it's a spell. Ghost
So what does it
sound,
actually
pressed
say?
in.
Oh,
Says
that's
ghost
you're
sound,
looking in spells. If you have speak
special.
with animals and right with those are spells.
All right. So cast a spell.
Caster level for these effects is equal to gnome's level. Okay.
All right, so this is going to last for you 1 minute per level, so it's going to last for 2 minutes. Now, we've essentially paused time. They're all debating on what to do next. Elora has basically bowed. It's like in that post dab state where it's like arms up, looking down. Boy doesn't really know what to do. You go to speak with animals. Alan is just kind of looking on. Papi is clenching his BBC. Ozza is like prepared to penicopter to justice. This just leaves you, Scruffy. You cast Speak with Animals.
Be
What
respectful,
does this look
please. I
like?
don't want it to kill us.
Sorry, what was that?
What does this look like? Is this just like
All right.
do you begin to speak common and the wolf understands you? Do you start barking and howling at this creature with this spell? Like what?
I
Describe
think
it for us.
I want to sound like the animal so that the others don't quite understand. I think that's more interesting.
All right. We're gonna hear
Sure.
your normal.
Yeah, yeah. So I
She's
slowly
Just growl for me, baby.
walk
do
up to this massive beast that's about like 100 times larger than I am. At least weighs 100 times more than I do. I'm terrified. Yeah, but I know that I have to try to understand why it's here. So I approach it slowly.
then you do that. You manage to start approaching the creature. It hasn't taken an immediate hostile action at you, but you cast Speak with Animals. As you do, you see that this sort of change and muffles the shape of your mouth briefly, and then as you begin to emit sound, it comes out in howls and gnarls. She shifts up. She's taking point on this challenge. As you stare at the creature, you can see this seething drool slip from its jowls. It's prepared to take physical action if it must. You can clearly tell that it's even managed to best the largest stag this part of the forest. This creature would easily tear you in twine, the wrong thing stated. Scruffy, the floor is yours.
Okay.
You got this.
So
You got this. We believe in you.
Yeah.
You got this easy.
Say, hello, my name is, my family calls me Scruffy McBubblebutt, but I promise you, we really search to do no harm here today. There's a town back there, and everyone's dying. They're all sick, and they sent us here because we're to believe that your Night Mother's silver jaw holds the key to curing everybody in the town.
As you see this happening, its lips begin to furl up over its face, and you can see that it kind of like sniffs down and emits this like snot-like substance as it begins to snarl, and you see the ripples in its jowls and its brow tighten up. And as it snarls at you, Scruffy, it speaks with you.
I forgot I was probably supposed to.
Foe of the Night Mother.
Please say friend.
I mean, we want its jaws, so friend, right?
Please say friend.
I mean, we don't know anything. We're indifferent, right? Like, okay, I turn to it and say, we mean no harm to the Night Mother. We respect her and all of her beauty and mystical presence.
We're family. Yeah.
We're family.
Commit yourselves. Commit yourselves to the Night Mother's cause.
Excuse me. Commit art. How do we do that? What would you like us to do in response to this?
Join the pack. Form the new children.
Hard boss.
So I turn around and, in common, explain to the crew that they want us to join the pack and form the new children.
Can you ask them what that consists of?
I mean,
Stay a while.
Ask it how. Ask it
I
how.
think it's us turning into werewolves.
How do we?
I mean, I'm down.
do you guys want to be werewolves? Is that what's happening right now?
How-
Is that
I wanna
really-
know how
do
we
what
join.
you said. Do what you said. Yeah.
Want to know how we join it?
Fact.
All right, so I turn back to the wolf and ask, how might we be able to do this?
It seems to look over at the sarcophagus and then back up at the moon. But then its head seems to fall back down into you.
When you've committed, I will know and you can walk free. Until then, you are under my watchful gaze.
I can't understand.
So can we just borrow the jaw and bring it back? Is that okay or not? How does this work?
You see its lips begin to furl again, immediately emitting the snarl, and you know that's not just okay. It's like, yeah, we're just
That's
gonna
not
go.
okay.
We're gonna borrow that thing, bring it back when we're done.
The sarcophagus is open, right?
Enough, yeah.
You thinking of grabbing it and dashing?
Well, my
can I
thought
attempt
is
to go inside of it.
that's not a good idea. I think
No.
Whoa,
'cause you
whoa,
look
whoa,
at the
whoa.
moon and
No,
then look
we-
at the sarcophagus.
we seem to have a respectful way of going about this without resulting in any injuries or deaths. And if that's a possible path,
We know
can
that
try
it's
to
going to
do
be
it.
really painful to convert.
Transform.
Some of us might not even survive. I don't know if my tiny frail body will survive that.
does it have to be all of us that take the
It's like a-
sacrifice?
Little micro where
Can we ask?
Yeah.
Can we ask the creature if it feels, any pain?
Well, I mean,
important.
it said in the journal, this is more painful than my first transition. So
And
we
it killed
know
people.
Okay.
that.
So I
There's
turn
gonna
back
be-
to the dire wolf and ask,
Does it have to be all of us or just one?
how does it hurt?
Mm.
Will we die?
You will not be changing. You are not the Night Mother's kin.
Okay, so it just wants us to be part of its little fucking pact. Oh,
Does
guys,
that
what do you think?
Boy know him?
I turn to the group and make eye contact with all of them, and I say, "We should bow, at least to show respect."
Okay, hold
and
on.
start
Look,
from there.
I think even if we follow what it wants us to do, it's not going to let us take the jaw.
No,
That seems
nope.
pretty clear. So,
I think we should have started killing it from the beginning.
Mm.
well, I have two things that can help, maybe, but
I
don't know.
All right, I
have
want
an
to blow.
excellent-
How close am I? How close am I to this?
Look where you are. You're really close. You're like
Real close, yep.
you-
I'm gonna shoot it. It's flat-footed. I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm 100% down with that.
It's not flat-footed.
It's not. It's not. It's just, I was quoting.
It's not.
I was quoting my friend. I just want to shoot at it or something, I guess.
It's 10 feet away. You can shoot it. Go ahead. Let's get initiative. If you're going to take hostile action.
Well, I mean, what is...
It's a surprise. Yeah, it's a surprise
I like
round.
that. That's fun too. I like that.
What
And I can
is
shoot
what?
with my.
I'm sorry, are we deciding...
Look, enough talking. Enough
Yeah.
talking, Wolf. You're not joining your dumb cunt cult. I'm sorry. End of story. I'm putting you back in the ground where you came from. It's just as simple as that, mate.
Dead, yo.
I want the jaw. You're not going to give it to me. Too bad. So sad. Game's over. It's just I'm killing you.
I'm not okay with this, but whatever you guys
Okay,
decide,
okay.
I'm
If
gonna
you're not
back you
okay
up.
with it, we are a group. Let's discuss this. How do you want to
Tell us
approach
what
this?
you wanna do.
My darling, my dearest Elora, how do you want to? How do you
Well,
want to approach this?
my thoughts are is he gave us a respectful way of retrieving the jaw.
No, he didn't.
He gave us
No, he
he gave us
didn't.
an out.
It's not respectful. It's join our cult or not else. I'm sorry, I'm not having a bar of it.
Werewolf. He didn't even say he'll give it to us.
Well,
He just said turn
he
into a
said
werewolf.
when
No, we
when
can't even turn into werewolves.
yeah, when Glitch
didn't say
asked,
that.
does it hurt? He said there is no transition. You just commit to the Night Mother, but that didn't
Yeah,
entail
but
like.
committing.
It also
Committing
means
to
we
the
don't
no-
get the jaw, so...
Yeah, it also means we don't get.
It just means we're making ourselves
Alright,
its bitch.
look, I wanna
With no reward.
wanna tell him I will commit to your mother if I get the jaw. If there's
Yes.
no dice, I'm putting you in the fucking ground.
The
how this is working.
The human says that he agrees on the terms of being able to return with the jaw of the Night Mother.
Yeah.
That music
that's what I
just
want.
switched up.
Okay, good, good. We've gone. Yeah, I see what
So
you
we're
did.
not fighting this motherfucker no more.
No, yeah, we're
Not
yes,
I
yes,
want to fight him a lot.
yet.
Save
All right.
yourselves. So, the only person that can actively communicate at this point is Scruffy. She's got probably the equivalent of like 10 more rounds, I would say. You can still continue to talk to them. It looks like Alan is growing antsy. Papi is,
Yeah,
is
but
gripping
did
the
the
BBC.
wolf didn't say anything about the jaw or the conversion? That's what I just asked. I was
No, you
asking
have to-
that.
You gotta say it like.
I swear I just did that. I was like,
You did. You asked about you asked about it, and it told you, you know, this direwolf told you that you're not of the Night Mother's kin. You won't be transforming. You won't be changing.
no, but he wanted us to join the cult. Did he change his mind? Is that what this is?
No, he just said to commit to the Night Mother.
Yeah, and I said
It
that
doesn't
Alan
entail
will
becoming
commit.
a wear thing. It's
Think
something else.
Think about that for a minute. When he says commit to the Night Mother, it doesn't necessarily just mean join my cult, drink my Kool-Aid. The Night Mother is more than just a corpse laying in a sarcophagus. You are at the temple of a lunar goddess.
All right, I have an idea.
So
Everybody, put your character in the thingamajiggle.
I mean, what's a thing that wolves do to the moon?
okay, so
They howl.
I need to talk to the wolf and ask what's his what his perception of committing is, and that some of our party is already willing to commit. Granted, we are able to leave with the jaw.
Okay, so unfortunately,
I'm
wolves,
gonna-
even
I'm
intelligent
gonna-
wolves, aren't. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do something really stupid, and I'm just gonna howl at the.
Do it for me, Elora. Howl.
Let's
Let's try to clear that throat. Very good, very good. When you do, the wolf in kind turns and begins howling with you. You know, there's this brief pause where it like looks to you, and then sure enough,
I like that. Everybody start fucking howling.
Everybody howl! Everyone howl!
Woof.
No,
Alan,
Howl!
stop being
Alan, don't fuck me right
There you go. There you
That's as loud as it goes. And I'm sure some neighbors just thought I just killed someone, but I don't care.
go.
I don't care.
Don't be shy,
Scruffy.
girl.
Come on, let it out. I
No,
did.
open the mouth.
It was great.
Come
Don't
on.
hurt my-
Mouths and howl. Waiting.
Does
There's
Scruffy
two
howl?
more y'all that need to howl.
Yeah, I want that VO howl.
Waiting. We need to win or not?
Come on, Azza. Come on, Scruffy.
Oh, I already. Oh shit! I'll do it again. I don't care.
Ah, woo!
Let's go. That's a good one. All right, you're the last one. Let's go, brother.
She's think about it. You gonna howl?
You're holding up the show, brother.
Come on, you gotta
Well,
do
I
it.
mean, I'm already speaking in its voice, so.
Hey,
Look at what?
Very good.
Yes!
we all did
did
it.
it.
We've all
Um,
committed to the night mother.
That's it.
Bitch!
Sure enough,
We're
as,
good
as all of you howl, it will round out again with another howl, and it dashes back up the cliffside, hits the broken tree, and goes unseen. It disappears.
Kind of wanted to murder it, but yeah, boy.
I did too.
I told
Oh,
you guys
shit,
it was
Kaylee.
a fucking
Good
path that didn't
Ugh.
result in death.
Elora, I just...
I like killing things.
I love
I
this
mean,
so much.
wolves,
You're
and
so
then
smart.
moons,
I
and he was looking
love-
up at the moon.
I
Like-
just love... That owl in you is just so sexy. It's just-
Okay, now go get the draw.
Okay, so, 1 second.
Okay.
Yep. Right, I'm gonna grab the drum.
Grab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the drum.
When you reach inside of the sarcophagus, you feel a slew of bones before you hit cold silver, and you retrieve the trap jaw. It's anchored and designed to fit what looks to be like the jaw of a wolf, not a human, which is odd to say the least. But you don't really know much
It's not
about
odd
the mother
because
outside
the
of this.
priest has that tattoo. So
The
he's a
priest
part of
has
Children of the
okay.
Moon.
It's true. So, I'm gonna let you guys decide what you want to do with the last 10 minutes.
We have the draw. I want to know where this goes. I want to go back and I want to yell at that mother. Oh, so
Yeah,
many
I want
things
to
need
see what
answering.
happens
Go
with
back
the
to
priest.
him.
So many things need answering.
I think we're in agreement. All go
Yeah.
back.
We
I
wanna
want to
go
see if
back.
that steel jaw fits on his. Son of a bitch. Sent me in to die. On to you.
And he owes us a
Cheeky
lot of fucking money.
Yeah, cheeky
That's
cunt.
true.
Fucking hell.
And his women.
Yeah, and his women.
his-
all of
His women.
I have Elora. That's all I need. But sure, and
Well,
and
we
his
can
women.
share.
We can share. Okay, deal.
And we've got Boy. Boy is our son.
Yeah, boy can watch. Wait, no,
Shit.
no.
Oh, okay.
no,
Well, no, that's child abuse.
I thought about it. Wait, he's like 8. How? He's ancient. He's ancient. It's fine.
Okay, but he's supposed to be a little boy though.
Oh yeah, right.
Welcome back.
Not on. Okay, let's leave. Good. Got to
Oh
stop.
shit, we're
Area, we back. Lit.
So, to expedite the series, to put you back to where you wanted to go, you're going to bypass all of the traps, all of the things that you guys had already done a million times over.
Like-
You will have garnered enough experience from this adventure that you probably would level up. And when you make it back to Chubtonville, if you remember,
Chubtonville.
that's what you guys named it.
That's right.
Yep.
Tubtonville.
I forgot.
Just a big old town full of tubs.
You are greeted with a smile of the priest when he sees you. He ambles out with his cane, and he stops in his steed when he sees the small copper clockwork boy.
I turn to him.
He looks
And I ask-
to each of you,
Oh.
and he's confused.
Wait, we brought the boy with us?
Yes, he's my son.
Oh, okay.
I ask him,
He's my son.
what do you know about the Children of the Moon? I know you have that tattoo in your hand.
I want to know what he's going to do with this jaw also. Like, what?
That too.
How does he know that it's going to,
The
Sure.
children died many moons ago. They all died, and everyone inside went with them.
Except you.
I was all that remained. I'm assuming that you've come back this way and you know this now.
did you kill them?
Who is he?
No, I did not kill them.
You are, you can't. What's your name?
Give me a sense motive. Alan, he looks to you.
What up?
My name is Christoph.
I fucking
Oh, but
knew it.
actually it's him!
Told you.
I fucking knew it. You have a lot to answer for, Christoph, you cheeky cunt. You have a lot to answer for.
Why
Jesus
did you
Christ.
leave boy?
He left boy!
I killed an ooze.
Boy to die.
I fucking got a splinter in my tongue.
What happened
He's
with
not
I
dead.
didn't. That didn't work very well for me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
wow.
Oh, fuck.
If anybody else
I-
wants to roll that,
I can do sense motive.
I got a splinter in my tongue. I killed an ooze. I got a tit open. It's
Plus,
been an adventure.
I'm gonna do
I
sense
almost
motive.
killed my friend 3 times.
17.
Okay, I'm going to give him an opportunity to bluff against you.
I
Are
knew
we doing
it.
perception?
Elora, you feel like he's not telling the truth. He's either lying deliberately or he's not giving you all of the answers.
Can I intimidate it out of him?
No, wait. Can I?
Only
I
Elora
have
knows
that
this
right.
right now. Remember, she hasn't shared this information with anyone.
Elora, please. Oh, you can't. It's out of information.
Because
You
Scruffy
need to tell me.
believes him. Scruffy trusts what he said, that he didn't kill them. Elora doesn't believe it. She's
You
I
lying
haven't
enough
trusted him from the fucking start.
You
Yeah.
need to tell me, Elora. I have a really
Okay,
good
so
idea.
I'm just going with what I know, Mike.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask very harshly, with intimidate.
With intimidate. All
what,
right.
What did you do to the boy? Why did you leave the boy there? Because the boy said he was waiting for Christoph, who is right in front of us now.
Yeah, you, Christoph.
How does the boy react? How does he feel right
yeah,
now?
what?
He's confused.
It's a
The person
robot, he has
before
no
him
idea.
is significantly older. It looks nothing like the person that put him together. The priest chirps up. I left him. He was supposed to have passed on. His circuitry were not reliable enough at the time. He should have fallen apart.
Well, he fucking didn't.
Didn't it?
I
He's
turned
been
to
in this
boy.
room waiting for you.
Oh god. I turn to
Forever.
boy and I say, "Is this the Christoph you know?"
Boy doesn't know, man. Not Christoph. Not father.
Okay. Yeah. This priest motherfucker's got some things to answer. Well, let's do a real quick recap, right? So smallpox, yeah, whoop-de-doo. We have this steel jaw. All of a sudden, it's supposed to make everyone feel better. The boy doesn't know this guy in any capacity. Can we please inform this old individual who refers to himself as Christoph that, bitch, I murdered a direwolf. Not that he knows that, but let's just tell him that. I murdered a fucking direwolf for this, so you will tell me what I want to know, or you'll join the wolf. Just
That's
I
not
can
why you were
intimidate
hired.
him.
You listen,
Well-
you young bloods that's keen with anger, aggression, and sexual tension. It reeks
All the tension.
over the lot of you. Listen, you are hired as adventurers to retrieve a trapjaw to save my people. You can come back and demand all you like, but I am prepared to pay you for what you've gone for.
How does this
That's
trapjaw save your people?
Well, here's the thing: is you can say that all you want, but we're the ones that still have the trapjaw, and we can
How does it
easily
save you
choose to
people?
not give it to you,
How does
unless
it
you
save
tell
you?
us the full story.
If you choose to not give it to me, then I
We
cannot
don't get
commit to
paid.
my prayer. You will not only not get paid, but you will allow every person in this town to die.
No, you will allow everyone in this town to
Well,
die. Guess what?
if you don't, unless you want your people to die, you better tell us the full story and everything you know.
Ask him, how does this how does this save your people? How does this trapjaw save your people?
How does this set the size of the
The way he acts.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
My deity is the lunar goddess, and I still commit prayer to her, and through the trapjaw I can channel her divine power. I left the children of the moon because in chaos they ran, and Bernagar would bring them all down. Sense motive from everyone.
Okay.
I think he's lying. I mean, you look at the trap jaw, right? That's a fairly sinister looking relic for something that's supposed to be all about making everyone better. I'm just. Oh, what's my sense? Fuck me. I don't have sense motive. So it's just.
It is roll flat.
Oh, just a flat 20?
I already did mine, right? I don't need to roll again?
It's a new one. Yeah, this is.
I have no.
Okay.
So because I don't have sense motive, it's just a flat 20.
Yeah, just roll 20. That's it.
Yeah. 10.
Okay. You guys believe him.
Fuck.
All of us believe him?
Yeah.
Theo
I
got
rolled
20.
21. Theo got a 20.
Yeah.
She did not beat it.
He's gonna take this shit and do some shit.
Well, I mean, what else can we really do unless we just decide to kill him?
How are you paying us?
I don't trust him, guys. I
How are
feel
you
like
paying
he's
us?
the one that's
I
given
mean, I
everyone
don't
the
trust him either.
He's given everyone the smallpox, and I reckon this thing is just going to do a bad thing if we give him this. I'm not sold. I'm not fucking.
We're not really
in the coffers.
We're
I'm
not
not
really
fucking sold.
invested in this town, though, and I
How are
mean,
you
frankly,
going
we
to
could
pay
just
us?
take the stuff and move on. That's how I feel about it.
Ethically, I don't know if I can let an entire town die, though.
How are you going to pay us?
Yeah, how are you
I'll
going to pay
retrieve
us?
your coin from the coffers. Name your price.
Wait, can we? Oh yeah.
What?
I said I'll retrieve the coin from the coffers. Name your price.
All of it.
It seems as
Can we use that desperation thing? Oh, we've used that, haven't we? That's only in combat, isn't it?
You've used it for now. Yeah. No, it's not just for combat.
Oh, it's every.
for-
You can
for
use it
the-
whenever.
Yeah.
But I've used mine.
You can use it.
But then again, you could do it too. You could be like, no, not
I
today.
could.
Yeah.
I could, because I have one in my coffer, and if you guys want to use it against me, we can just keep going up on that.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. We have the boy with us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm turning to the boy, getting down on my knee, asking him, should we trust him?
Fair point. Fair question.
Christoph, make boy, but boy do not know. Christoph abandon boy.
Yeah, you abandoned my son, so
You
I
know-
don't trust you for shit.
So we know that guy's one of them, but we don't know if he's actual Christoph. Like, it could just be.
We
fucking
didn't initiate combat with the wolf, but we also haven't initiated combat with.
You're right.
We could
You could.
just
But
to
what
see what
would-
he does.
You
We
know
could,
what?
but that doesn't really do
You
much.
could just
I just don't.
beat an old
Okay,
man's
tell him-
ass.
We
Wait,
could
I
just
want to know
go
where the
in
gold
and-
is.
if-
I want
if
to know where the gold
things-
is. Where are the coffers? Well, lead us to the coffers.
I'll retrieve
take
the
us to the
coffers.
gold.
No, I believe I will not be doing that.
Yeah, because he said from the beginning, "I'll get the gold for you." He was real adamant about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean in real close and say, no, you're gonna take us the money or you don't get shit.
No, I
No, we
think you
lose.
misunderstand.
I punch him in the dick. This is what I was built for.
Don't punch
This is
him in
what
the
I was
dick.
built for. I am Alan, the Death Llama,
Are
Dick
you 100%
Punchkovsky.
serious? You challenge?
I am punching him in the dick. I haven't punched.
the fuck music.
No, I haven't punched a single dick all campaign, and motherfucker, I am punching a dick.
I'm full.
Can
This
I can I
Listen.
roll intimidate?
If this starts the fuck music, we can die. Are you ready to potentially
I
start
am
the fuck music? Say yes.
Punching a dick. I was born ready, baby.
Okay, just punch
Fucking
the dick,
born
punch
ready.
the dick.
Punch the dick.
Punch
I'm
him on
here
the
with
fucking
I'm
dick.
down.
Do it.
Punch that
Let it out.
dick.
Just let it all that frustration. Just punch.
that
Yeah.
fucking
All right,
dick.
Alan, go
Fucking
for
One,
it.
one,
fucking
one, one,
dick.
tap. Punch
Yo.
that.
All right, what's
Go for it.
what's the roll? It's just a
It's
plus
going to be
D20.
D20 plus your strength modifier plus your base attack bonus -4.
Holy fuck! Hang on. Plus strength
Hey,
modifier
what
plus
is that?
3. Plus my what?
So
Sorry.
it's 3 and 2, it's 5. So you roll a D20 plus 1.
Oh. Less thrilling than I thought. Still punch him in the dick.
Not bad.
You still punch him in the dick.
Yeah, punch him in the dick. Now what does he do?
Roll,
What do we do?
Alan, roll a D3 and add 3 to it.
Add what to it? Sorry? 3?
1d3 plus 3. Okay.
5 damage.
5.
What's he do? What's his reaction?
Okay. He immediately blacks out. You just fucking... You just hit...
Fuck out.
You just hit like a 100-year-old man in the ball sack. Well done.
Okay, let's take this opportunity.
Get us anywhere.
Wait. Take
You're
this.
right. It gets
That
you
ain't
nowhere.
get us anywhere. Now he's knocked out.
Let's search his body. Listen. Let's search his body and then make our rounds through the town first. Because he claimed that everybody was sick and that they were contagious, but we didn't actually see any sick people.
It's made my fucking day. Alan, how was your day?
now
Yeah,
that you
pretty
managed-
good. What'd you do? I punched a 100-year-old man in the dick. You?
Now that you managed to punch the the quest giver in the dick so hard he blacked out.
Yeah, baby.
You guys can parade around the town and look at all the people and discover that they are actually sick, that they are
Search for
actually
coffers.
suffering from smallpox.
Search for
damn
the
it.
coffers.
Who's carrying the relic?
Well, be careful because if they're actually sick, then it's actually contagious.
He's just blacked out. He's not fucking dead. He's
Does
just
anybody
blacked
have
out.
like some salts or something so we can wake him up?
No, we'll just
Like
now.
water on his face?
We'll just wait till he wakes up. Now he's learned not to fuck
Slap
with us.
him a little
Punch
bit.
him in the dick.
Pretty sure we're not getting paid now. Just a hunch.
Well, I'm pretty sure this it's a silver trapdoor. It's probably worth a fuckload.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably worth a fuckload. So let's wait. Wait till he wakes up. He's
I
been punched in
really
the dick
wanted
once.
that amethyst head, but I'm too...
Oh my god, poor Scruffy and that amethyst head.
That's all I wanted out of this whole
Ugh.
thing.
All right.
I'm gonna take that
Are you
home.
guys going to wait it out? Wait him to wake up? Or are you going to give him a potion so you can
Oh yeah, do we
nullify
have
the
a
damage
potion?
that you've done?
Oh yeah, we have
You
a
guys
lot left.
definitely have potions.
I still have one potion.
Let's use it. I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, I'll give him my potion. I'll like pour it down his mouth, I guess.
Put it on his. I got hit.
All right. He gains back most of his health, even when I roll minimum.
Nice.
You offer him that much. He sort of comes to, but he just starts like wincing. This, like he's not super. I mean, you guys just punched an old man in the balls.
I'm just standing in the corner, just like kissing my knuckles.
Listen. You say
So
you
well.
guys, but it was literally just Alex.
I'm just like,
Nobody
Ladies, you did
stopped
so well.
him.
I'm so proud.
Nobody
I
stopped
was
him.
supposed to stop a giant meathead
Morbid
of a
curiosity, man.
I like it. Like prior to this, like everything else, ours is like the dagger is mine. I'll sabotage you where I,
I mean,
can.
come
But
on,
punch the
he
man in the
hasn't
dick, you
done
go
it
right
all
ahead.
game. And it's last week. We might as well.
Oh goodness.
He will slowly climb to, lean on the wall, vomit a small amount, and then he will amble his old ass back into the church.
You made an old
He's
man
gonna go
vomit.
lay down in a pew for a while. There's no money in this. Your method of executing this was exceptional until you got to this point, and then it was just like, yeah, we're off the
Fucking
fucking
Alan.
road.
Let me punch him in the dick.
Let's just fucking give him the jaw and just leave.
No, be like, look, dude, look, real talk. Fucking, he's just like, vomiting
Wait,
on his
hold up.
Real
Not
talk,
calling
real
him
talk.
out.
dick. Yeah, real
What
talk.
if we try to offer the silver jaw to the boy and see what his reaction?
He's not gonna do
He's
anything.
not gonna know what to do with it.
We don't
But
know that we haven't tried it
I'll
yet.
No,
ask
it's-
him. I'll turn to the boy and ask him, "Do you know what to do with the
Oh.
silver jaw?"
You see a head tilt and the arms come up. He gives you that shrug of not knowing.
All right, well, we're fucking dead.
Well,
No, we're not dead.
let's give him the jaw. See what he does.
No, let's just look. I ain't got us into this mess. Let me explain to the
I mean,
individual.
we're all fucked anyway. We might as well give him the jaw.
we can do this. You can be like, look, it's my calling in life to punch people in dicks. I travel from land to land, punching people in the dick where they are needed to be punched in the dick. I'm so sorry that yours called to me in such a way, but it is what it is. So I have this silver shiny jaw.
Called to me.
I did, it called to me, you ancient fuck. So I have this, and I understand that you want it. Hope you people get better, but real talk, like, give me the gold, have the jaw. Like, it's who I am. You left your people, you abandoned them, I punch dicks. Okay?
As he
Surely-
yeah.
You abandoned your people. Okay, I have a bow cover.
He puts his hand out, trying to take, like his hand's shaking, obviously, like he's still under the effect of getting punched in the dick. He's reaching out for the trap jaw.
Just give it to him.
I'll say, Lou, you left your people, okay? I punch people in the dick. That's what I do. So I have the circle, give us a goal, and we'll be good. That's surprisingly hard to do.
So you hand him the silver jaw.
As long as you guys are okay with it, I'd like to hand him the
He's
jaw.
gonna grab it, he's gonna put it on, and he's gonna turn into a fucking direwolf, and he's gonna fucking kill all of us.
I don't know that. I don't know if that's how that works.
Give him the fucking jaw. Give it to him.
Just give him the jaw.
You can have it. You can have it. We're gonna fucking.
Alan, you hand the jaw over to Kristoff. The priest
With my
looks at
blessing.
it. He looks at it, and it kind of slumps to his lap. And his hand comes up, and he points. First grave. Coffers lie in a black box. There's not much there, but hopefully enough to take you to the next town for the dick punchings.
So what I rolled to punch him in the
We got paid.
No, it was good. We got paid. Give him the silver
Yeah.
jaw.
You guys were given
That's
400 gold.
Is that good?
That's a lot.
That's 400 gold for the
Still a
entire
lot.
mission. It's
Okay.
still a lot, yeah.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah, let's get wasted.
Wait, 400 divided by 5.
Can we
No,
get
like,
wasted
he-
somewhere else
he-
where we won't get sick?
He gave that to us because of the fact he understood that he would have just, got
You
punched.
should just
in the
punch
dick
me in the
again.
dick again and just,
Exactly.
just leave.
This is why you need me, baby.
Wait, Alan, you didn't throw me yet.
Oh, yeah. Now, as we're walking towards the coffers, I want to grab Elora. I just want to, like, scoop her up. Just, like, cup her. Just, like, lift her into the air and toss her towards the coffers. So toss her at the money. That's
Also,
what I want to
I
do.
want to remind you guys, I still have an arrow in my gut.
Yeah. I want to...
Well, who's
Also,
fucked
that's 80 gold, isn't it? 400 by 5, I think?
up?
My math's
I got
bad. I
100,
think that's
and
80.
you guys split up to 300.
Okay. So, this is what's going to happen here.
And I tossed you. So good.
This
I'm gonna
is
die.
what's gonna happen. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You begin grabbing the coffer from this grave, and when you reveal that there is in fact 400 gold, you, in surprised moment, you grab your ally and you start kind of lobbing her into the air. You discuss about how many directions you're going to toss each other around and how many dicks you're going to punch and how much sex you're going to have, and you're super excited. And she pauses for a moment mid-flight, and you notice that a thunderstorm begins to roll in.
I fucking knew it, boys. I fucking knew it.
When she looks
Should have
in,
punched him harder.
Elora, you saw the man slowly pull the trap jaw up to his face and clinch it into the crook of his jaw in each spot. When he looks up to you, his eyes appear to be the same color as Scruffy's whenever she casts Detect Magic. And the man seems to stand.
Can we just run? Can we just piece the fuck out?
You can, if that's what you want to do.
Y'all just
Do you
want
wanna
to
do
piece
that?
out, take our gold and run?
I mean, I have no reason to stay here.
I'm. Can I just put eyes on my back and get the fuck out? I have speed.
I think we're just gonna take the golden piece out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Okay. As the storm seems to rain in, and thunder trickles over the area, as you guys are walking, exiting the stage, you hear sounds unholy in nature. Something quite unnerving. At first, it sounds like exasperated sighs.
Oh god, he's transitioning. Ew, I don't like that cracky noise. I don't like. go. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna go. Have fun.
I think I just came. I guess.
Yeah. We're just gonna go. Have fun with that.
No, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, bye guys. See ya.
I don't think we're allowed to.
Bye.
No, I ain't running.
I'm just go.
I want to clench my fist and look at his dick because I'm a puncher.
What's happening? What's happening? Tell us what's happening.
Let's just leave. Let's just not. You know, we already like almost got killed by a
figure emerges from the church as the doors both split wide. This is Kristoff.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Well, Kristoff, you about to die, big boy.
I turn to boy and I'm like, what do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Ask the boy, is that Kristoff?
And this is where I nut you, Alan, and I call tonight's session.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Not me in the
I
dick.
told you, we're gonna give him the fucking thing, and he's gonna
I told you guys we need
and
to
he's
run.
gonna kill us. I told you. Chat, I told you so.
God damn it!
All I know is that Alan is gonna get fucked for that dick.
I'm not gonna get fucked for the dick. I'm not gonna get fucked for the dick punch at all. I'm gonna turn to that small boy and say you might want to look away because I'm about to kill your maker. That's what's gonna happen.
Alan, you're gonna die.
Alan, he's gonna fuck you up.
Oh, I'm not fucking afraid.
I told you guys we should just taken the gold and just fucking peace out and just been like, sorry guys, you can deal with this.
So just to round out, I'm gonna go ahead and expose what happened in this game to see if you guys picked up on some of the details. Okay?
Sure, hit me with it.
So, Father Kristoff exited the church. He hired you to go out and locate this Trapjaw. It's a Trapjaw from a group known as the Children of the Moon. He was once a part of them. But if you recall from the books, it said that Kristoff had led the last century, and Bernagar was to be the next lead. Meaning Kristoff was rotating out from his seat of power. He believed less and less in the Children of the Moon. He believed less in Bernagar. So he poisoned his people. In the communal feeding pot, he dropped in multiple weeks worth of silver shavings, burning his people from the inside out. They all died this way. Ashamed at what he had done, because they were his people, he fled, leaving Boy behind. Many years later, his call to power was still hungry. He hired a group of adventurers to go back and seek out the Trapjaw under the noble cause of aiding the people of Chubtonville, because he brought back the first person that suffered from smallpox poisoning his own people. He offered you money and good moral high ground and standard. You guys couldn't pass up money and good karma. So you went, you found a little boy, you uncovered the details, you brought back the Trapjaw, you howled at the moon, and then he turned into a werewolf.
After being punched in the dick.
After being punched in the dick, that's right. You had the opportunity to fight him if you wanted to. If you survived, you would have the opportunity at saving the people by finding local clerics and bringing them there to rid this place. However, if you had failed and you were all succumbed under battle, he would have defeated smallpox by turning all of his people into werewolves. To work
Either way, the people will survive. Good enough.
As werewolves.
I mean, is that really surviving? Oh, that's going to get deep and philosophical there, but yeah, I feel you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being a werewolf. It's probably badass as fuck. Transitioning hurt.
I don't know. Did you fucking see this guy? Look at him, man. Look at that fucking
this is
face.
What they have to live as.
It looks pretty neat.
That's pretty
That's
neat.
my type right there. Like,
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
down to the detail.
That's what really gets you going, huh?
Oh, yes, daddy. Yes.
Look at that mouth and them.
Daddy werewolf.
It's a shred.
So that was just a 2-session jaunt in an original homebrew campaign. I hope it was worth your guys' time. I know that
Absolutely.
this was pretty much
It was.
selling your entire nights.
I mean, it was worth.
Well,
was
yours,
definitely
I
worth
still
it.
have.
Hell yeah.
I have to go live for another 3 hours after this. So yeah.
Yeah, I had a great
But I
time.
feel you. That was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, thank you so
I
much
enjoyed
for
that.
putting all of this together and for having all
Yeah,
of
this was,
That was-
really,
That
really
was
awesome.
bananas.
Thank you
It's
for
a
making
shame we
those
didn't get
wavy
to.
ass fucking maps.
Yeah,
it
it's a
was
shame we didn't get
great.
to kill him.
Yeah.
Can you tell me? Because considering that's the end of it, I'm assuming. Can you tell me at least how much health?
Yeah, I can tell you a little bit about him. Looking at his stats, he had 35 health,
Easy.
but his AC is 22, meaning you have to break
Okay.
22 to hit him.
That's
Which
rough.
is a bit more
So he has
challenging.
55 health, technically.
But
No, not like that.
No.
It's a number that you have to beat, right? Like when you roll the d20
Oh.
to see if you
It's
hit,
like, it's like
you
a
gotta
challenge.
break that. Yeah, the 22 is
That's
is pretty
hard.
steep.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
That's
that's
not
it,
fucking
yeah.
easy.
He's the boss.
I could barely roll.
What
a
did
20.
I hit for that ooze? It would have to about the same, wouldn't it? I'd have to hit.
You nat 20.
Yeah.
You nat 20. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 20.
He has the ability to rapidly, with swift action, change into his hybrid form, animal form, or human form. He can force you guys to become lycanthropes if you fail a fortitude save. If he bites you, he can hit you with a curse of lycanthropy. And if you fail a fortitude save of 15, you become a subservient lycanthrope underneath him.
That's
Fuck.
rough.
So he would have made us his bitch.
Basically,
Yep.
yeah.
Damn.
So, he's a boss fight. It's challenging, right? He moves very fast as well. Where the ooze moved at 5 feet around, this guy moves as fast as Papi in his hybrid form. And in his animal form, he moves at 60 feet around. He's very,
my
very
God.
quick.
Yeah. He's a fast
Yeah.
boy.
It's a challenging fight.
He's thick. Okay, fair
Plus,
enough.
on top of that, he can still use a weapon. He
Oh
can still
my
use
god!
weapons.
Whose man is this?
Why is he so overpowered? Please, nerf. Please, nerf.
I mean, he is a boss fight.
Too OP.
So in terms
After
of
like
scales,
clearing a
of,
whole dungeon though, it's rough.
yeah, in terms of like scales of bosses that you've created, like where is he on like the tier list? Like lower, I'm assuming.
He's a challenge rating 4. This
Out of
the actual like the pudding out of 20.
okay. Wow.
That's typically when games stop. Right now, I've got some games that are running significantly longer. Right, like Wednesday, I have a game that's been running for 130 sessions.
Oh my
Jesus.
god,
Just did
we
two.
should do a long session sometime.
That'd be great. I'd fucking love that.
Like ongoing.
Long games, they're ideal, but typically long games they lack some of the silliness, right? Like occasionally you can punch a guy in the dick, but it's not always about like filleting everyone and shearing your tongue off. Like this was an extreme,
Yeah.
but it was also
Oh,
an
we
introduction.
could do
to show
something
you
in
guys
between.
what you can do.
So normally
Yeah.
it's much more serious. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Cool.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't mind
definitely. There's-
trying something a little bit more serious.
noted.
This, yes, I would say games are significantly more serious depending on how you want to take it, right? Like it's not for everyone, but it's still as much fun as you guys want it to be. Thursday
Right.
nights I run Carrion Crown with Elohim, Lily Vanilli, DJ Tech Live, Toshnar, and Daniel the Demon, and it's serious to boot, but they have so much fun doing it. They're like last session, they were caught in a situation where they were pinned against falling 60 to 70 feet into this eternal blackness from what they thought, or fighting a ghost, and they failed to save, and Lily was like, can Daniel reroll his save if he raps? If he spits fire right now? So we found a beat, and Daniel just like, he rapped his character's name like a fucking Pokemon. It was
That's
incredible all the way
awesome.
through. Yeah. But you're only limited by your creativity, right? Like it's not,
Fact.
like I keep saying, you don't
That's what you make of
fail.
it.
It's always more interesting. Never look at anything like a failure, and don't be afraid to try new things. At the end of the day, you're still sitting in front of your camera entertaining people. You're just no longer a VO or Glitch or Alan. You are
Actually, I'm
totally different.
Yeah.
Stay a
Yeah.
while.
I punch people in dicks normally. This is yeah.
I would believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Cool.
Yeah, because this is fun. I mean, even just like dressing up as like envision my character to be is really fun.
Cool. That was really, really fucking good. Really thoroughly enjoyed.
Good.
10 points gold.
Yeah.
star.
Time goes by really
Is-
fast when we're playing.
It does. It really does. Like they're
Holy,
generally 3 to 4
actually,
hours apiece.
yeah. We've been playing for 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
It don't feel like. I'll give you that.
It feels
don't
like
feel
2
4.5
hours, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe 2
maybe
hours.
2 hours. I'll give it 2 hours.
Absolutely.
It don't feel like almost 5 though.
Yeah.
Hella don't feel like almost $5.
What's the thing that they say? It's time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
You guys might not be. Maybe you were just...
because I get really into it.
It is
if
fun.
I wasn't so into it, dude, I wouldn't be screaming and howling and wanting.
Yeah, I mean,
And,
that's
like,
like
wanting-
howls.
You know.
So yesterday I have a group that meets at my house. We meet one time a month. But yesterday I was explaining the situation to them where they found an animal that was suffering. Its body was being drained of its livelihood, and I was explaining. My wife is in this game. My best friend is in this game. I have 7 players, and 5 of my 7 players were crying just
Oh my
having
god!
to put an animal out of its misery. My friend was like, he stopped me through the game. He's like, dude, don't ever fucking do that to me again. That was way too hard. I was like, this is roleplay. This is fake as shit, and you made me cry.
That's
Yeah,
that's
you're
good,
you're
man.
a really good dungeon master.
that's the highs of like a compliment. It's like this is all in my mind,
This is even
and it made me
easier than real
cry.
life. 'Cause
Honestly,
you
like
got the music, you got the voice effects, you got
yeah.
different shit.
Like I don't know
More
shit
immersive.
about this game, but Bub is a really good dungeon master. Like
I didn't
you
know
made
shit.
it.
And I feel like I could go play D&D and shit. Feel
Mm.
me?
You could.
Like you made it
You
really
definitely could.
easily immersive.
If I'm not mistaken, you picked all of us because we never played this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that, and I'm, without reason, I'm completely attracted to each of you. I mean, you're all pretty awesome.
I mean,
Oh,
Look
you!
at
Far
that.
too
Look
high.
on that.
You just want to get punched in the dick, don't you?
Like a delicious.
It does. You were
Who
snapped.
doesn't?
Okay, good.
You know those
Yeah,
big
good
honey
lord.
buns that you put in the microwave for 30 seconds and they just.
I don't,
Yes.
but sure, continue.
They're delicious, by the way.
We don't have them over here. Okay, cool.
Oh Lord, is anyone streaming after this? Can I host someone?
I have to start, but like you hosted me last time. Love to.
Yeah, I have to stream, but yeah,
I'm getting in
I
bed
do.
after this.
I just want to.
I'm going to beat off and get high. So.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Libra's
keep
my
it
Oh,
man.
good.
I'm there with Libra.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Big
Wait,
man.
really? Are you in the bed?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm like
well,
the other room.
I hope you guys had a good time. Everybody else that watched tonight, be it mobile or at home, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch the shenanigans. I know that at times it was probably not what you expected, but it was fun for me all the way through.
I had so much fun.
it was
Your
really good.
chat was dope as fuck, by the way. Oh,
They are.
was
They
really
always
good.
Hell
are.
yeah.
They're great people.
They was mad dope.
I think I would like to raid over to someone that I've gotten a fangirl over for a long time, though he doesn't really know it. His name
I'm not
is
live
Darius.
right now. Oh,
His
right,
name
cool,
is
cool.
Darius. You guys may not have heard of him, but he's an awesome cat. He's part of the cunt force.
Oh, Darius! Oh, Darius! He's a good dude. Good egg.
Yeah. So we're gonna run over and host him. Guys, copy your raid commands and just show him some support. Show
Oh,
He's in
him
a
some
play.
support,
hell
you know?
yeah.
Did you know he's making his own board game? I was talking to him last week. He's fucking making his own board game. It's fucking awesome.
Oh wait, somebody gifted me a sub, so I can do that shit too. Watch out.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
I'm about to destroy his chat.
I'm ready.
Oh,
I am ready to get globally banned.
big
All right, boys.
Bring it.
Thanks
I
for
was
everything.
waiting for the
We'll
raid
catch
timer to go
you
down.
tomorrow. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll see you doing something. Who knows? Peace.
Everybody
We're outta here.
wave! Wave and
Thank you so
smile.
much.
Yeah.